Wow. And now we should be playing. We should have a stream that probably, hopefully, says something related to Earthbound. If you go on to it when you haven't been here already, because I don't think it reloads purely for. Yeah. So the title is correct now. You probably don't see it, but that's okay. So this reminds me a lot of like that one Omori stream that was so bad that I fucking like just decided, you know what, fuck it, never mind. I'm gonna play Undertale, or not Undertale, Super Mario 3D Land instead. Never mind. I'm playing Earthbound. Also, I'm pretty sure the same kind of thing happened during Omori, where like I started playing Omori and then just ended up playing fucking Undertale. So I guess it's kind of fitting that Earthbound would also have the same exact situation where like part ways into a stream, I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. I don't want to play this anymore. We're playing fucking this game. So, anyways, let me actually load the fucking thing so you can... Oh, am I going to be able to hear it, I guess is the question. No, I can't. That's not what I was looking for. Why are the headphones, like, not working correctly with this? I hope I don't have to restart my computer, because it would really suck. But I might have to, because these things are not... Like, it's literally just that it's like... What the fuck? I might have to restart the computer, because it's, like, not recognizing that I even have these earbuds in it. So it's like, the computer... Okay, no, we're good. Never mind. Sorry about that. We're gonna watch through the intro regardless, because I like watching through the intro. I feel like you just kind of have to if you're gonna play Earthbound. Let's see. Wait, did you say Nintendo ripped off Sega? Well, it's actually the reverse. Gasp, that was also inside a whale. Oh my gosh. It's too bad this sNES library does not have the objectively best sNES game, Lord of the Rings. I know, but the rest of the games just couldn't compete if they put it on the service, Jispy. Think about it. Put it on your Christmas list. Oh my gosh. The title screen was so sNES sounding. The whole game is so sNES sounding, and I don't mean that in a bad way at all. Alright, so... If you've never played Earthbound, you've probably at least heard of it, because this is one of those games that's, like, pretty not notorious, but, like, pretty famous for being, like, a classic, a very strange RPG that came out during the 1990s that is very unlike anything that really came out at the time, and still to this day feels kind of odd. It's inspired countless fucking games all over the world. It's fucking a game that seems to have resonated with a lot of people. And as you could probably guess from it being on my favorites list, this is also one of my favorite games of all time. I've played it a couple times. It's been a hot minute since I've gotten to play it, though, so I'm actually kind of excited to do that. Fun fact about this. So Earthbound, if you know about its rolling health system, you may kind of think, okay, well, wouldn't picking fast text speed be a dangerous thing to do, because your health is going to scroll like slow, like still too quickly for you to get over it? Well, funnily enough, if you go down to the slower text speeds, the health scrolls slower too. So they actually thought about that ahead of time, which I think is really cool. Not like it really matters. Also, I'm more of a mint flavor kind of guy when it comes to the text boxes, but that's just me. So you could name the characters in the game, but I'm gonna be real. I kind of like naming them the same as their normal name. What do you mean? Is the game SNES-tacular? It is, yes. Let's see. Incidentally, shall I brag about the fact that I own a legit cartridge, box, and guide? Yes, because it's fucking awesome. So if you pick Don't Care, you can have a bunch of different names. Ness, Alec, Roger, Will, Brian, Tyler, Lane. But I cannot see these characters as anything other than their canon names. So we're going to go with Ness, Paula, well, except for one. Ness, Paula, Jeff. I do not like his canon name. I don't think it's that funny. It's way too obvious of a joke like that. And so I have a bit of a slyer way of making the same joke. I have always called him Dude, which if you really want to make the joke, it's like, well, do still kind of, you know, it works with the theme, but it sounds less stupid to say out loud, so I vastly prefer picking this. So he is the only one I ever rename. Wow, this is the game Santa's from? Yeah, it is. Name your pet. That's a good question. I do know that Chugga sang SpongeBob at some point when you have to wait. He might have. I know in his new Let's Play he didn't. So wait, picking slow makes it easier. No, it's the same difficulty no matter what. So you don't actually know how Earthbound's combat works, but we're not going to be able to see the specific gimmick I'm talking about. I'm trying to think of like a name for this dog. Let's see. I'm not even sure Pooh was meant to be a joke name. Maybe it wasn't, but I feel like they have to have known. Shoot. Oh, fuck. There was a buffer. I hope it's a one-time thing. I didn't see any, like, stuff on my end, but it might have buffered while you were naming the dog. I still haven't named the dog. I'm gonna call it... Oh. Okay, I guess there was a buffer then. Never mind. I'm gonna call him Wax. Fuck if I know why. Favorite homemade food. I'm gonna go with an easy option to fit in the box. Plus, this seems like something Ness would be a fan of. So, let's go with pizza. Because why not? It happened for you. Okay, so yeah, I guess it was. Anyways, hey, Sono, you should play the Chad Earthbound Halloween hack instead. Maybe one day I'll play Earthbound Halloween hack, but I'm playing Earthbound regular for right now. Favorite thing. I would pick a certain thing, but I feel like it'd be inappropriate and kind of not right to pick it for a video game. So let's go. Yeah, that seems like a good one. Favorite thing. Ness, Paula, Jeff, Dude, Wax, Pizza, and the coolest thing, Monica. I think that'll be a pretty good selection. Yo, what's going on, Random Geek? Welcome to Earthbound. I know you've never played this. I'm gonna say, I know that you say you don't like spoilers for stuff. Firstly, I'd recommend watching the beginning of this game if you've never played it, because it's like, the game's really hard. But secondly, I actually don't know if spoilers really ruin a game like Earthbound or not, considering how it is. But I have no idea. Who doesn't love pizza? There's probably somebody. Yo, Ness confirmed Italian! Wouldn't he put pasta or spaghetti then? I hope he likes pizza. He eats plenty of it in this game. If you buy a lot of pizza, at least. I don't really actually buy that much. He eats more pizza than a Ninja Turtle. Again, if you buy it in this game. How did I know you'd say Monica is your favorite thing? Hey. Okay. You're right. But still. And here we are at Ness's house. Also, I like the name Dude because it's like a YouTuber I occasionally like. Oh, okay. Ant Dude. Coolest thing, not Vaporeon, lol. I mean, like, it's not even my favorite Pokemon. Ditto is. Buddy, trust me, we love pizza just as much. It's kind of our thing. That's fair. So here we are. This is Ness and his jammies. And so I'm gonna go out here. The way this game works is a little weird with how text is normally. So whenever you want to talk to somebody, you can sometimes you bring up a menu. You can either talk to somebody or check something. If you check something and they're not something, it's not an object, then you're not going to get anything. But if you talk to somebody, then you can obviously talk to them. Hey, bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? But if you don't want to open that menu up every time, you can just press the L button and it does either check or fucking talk to, depending on what's important. We got a cracked bat, filling up the first space in what will be a constant problem in this game. The cracked bat is one of the items that can be equipped. So, let's equip it. That'll up our attack a little bit. Might as well, considering we're going to be using it. Actually, confession. I just don't like pizza because IRL, it makes me sick, and I don't know why. I mean, that's not really, like, something you could do anything about, then. Nah, not Ant Dude. Maximilian Dude, a guy who started out only covering fighting games, though he does other things, too. I've watched a bit of him, but I don't know. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyways, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. You don't have to change out of your jammies if you don't want to, but, like, I don't know. I think he just looks good in his normal outfit. Also, Sayori, better. Wrong. Monica is peak. Earthbound Beginnings was the same with how you talk to people. It was, and it also was not very good. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? Fucking... The meteor crashing that made a fucking loud ass... No, oh, spoilers, sorry. They didn't mean to reveal it was a meteor. So anyways, with a game like Earthbound, something that I always recommend people do if you've never played it before is talk to fucking everybody. Not everybody has a funny joke, and some of them, even in this beginning section, I don't really like, but there's a lot of good dialogue. On-net police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We are going for the world record. Don't panic, it's just a... What? A meteorite that... Who? Fell? I just wanna... What? Go home. This is one of the jokes I don't like. I feel like the delivery of that doesn't exactly work. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. I don't know. Spoiler, Porky kills Mr. Foresight at the end of Earthbound 6. Oh, no. How could you spoil that? Yeah, the bringing up a menu with check or talk is a holdover from Dragon Quest style design, and the L button also kind of lets you play the game one-handed. That is true. Did you hear that big bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. Firstly, you're too late, and secondly, I'm glad that show didn't exist at the time, because otherwise he would have definitely made a reference. Would have said Bazinga at the end. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto. Nah, I'm a kid. You can't fucking boss me around. You can't arrest me, though. A meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in this town. You kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. This is me sometimes, honestly. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. No, I'm just kidding. What do you mean it wasn't good? I enjoyed what I played so far of it. It's really fucking grindy and a pain in the ass. Sayori was the small one? Maybe. No, Sayori was the childhood friend. She was the, you know, the one with, like, the open-up blouse. Hey, you! Don't you know what time it is? Not really, no. I don't really have a watch on me. No, the small annoying one is, Natsuki. I don't know why you said it like that. Sayori is the best one. Monica is the best one. See, already the police sound like an Undertale joke. Man, I wonder why there are similarities between those two games. It's almost like they share some kind of common thing. Hey, Ness, hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you... Oops. Almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check out my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job. You know, I'm the billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Treasure Hunter. This is Liar X Adret's house. What a fucking name. Let's see. Also, Sono, if you haven't already, you should check out the Legends of Localization Earthbound thing. I need to, because I've heard it's really good. But I've never gotten around to it. What time is it? Time for a timer. I hanker for a hunk of cheese. Another reference Sono will only get because of Family Guy. I'm not sure if I even get that from Family Guy. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. You're very weirdly excited. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? Not really, no. You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. Shh, shh. Okay, thank you. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, avoid, get out of my... Whoops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. Pokey, stop running around. Hey, Ness. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops... Oops. I mean, the officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Really? I'm bugging the officers, huh? Thanks, Pokey. Love you. Love you great. What if your repressed gay thoughts came out of the meteorite? Nah, that's crazy. Surely there'd not be a hack in ROM hack in which that plays out. Is that a fucking real thing? That's weird. If that's the case, I've never heard of that. Like, I've heard of, I guess to be fair, what Earthbound hacks have I heard of besides the Halloween hack? So like that could totally fucking exist. I mostly remember the Monica girl from the Monica girls from the hair color. You mean the Doki Doki Literature Club girls, right? That's fair. Let's see. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off the bed now. No! No, Ness, you don't understand the importance of a good night's sleep. You know what? Fair point. Let's go to bed. I am tired. Let's see. Time for Timer was a series of PSAs from my childhood about this round guy who would give kids tips or healthy eating and such. I saw a clip where he was still doing his song at 3 a.m. and it bothered Peter Griffin. Oh, okay. I didn't remember that. Oh, Sono, I can't wait for you to get to the Halloween hack. I mean, I might get to it at some point. The priority, I'm gonna play Earthbound first, though. Like, why the fuck would I do that first? Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. Like, that'd be strange considering. My land! Who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Yes, thank you. Thank you, mother. It's not like I'm a young child that is going to answer the door when somebody is very fucking clearly Oh, hello. We're not home. Hey, listen to what I got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyways, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks. They're the local ruffians, and they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Picky was gone. I blamed the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Fine. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take Wax along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could also help out at a time like this. No matter what anybody says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Probably fair, yes. Fuck it. What if I played that instead of the actual Earthbound? Sheldon, what the fuck? Why would you do that? What do you know about the Halloween hack anyways? I know about the final boss and I know some small stuff about it, but that's it. Just like, what would you be going into it knowing? Again, like, I know the main character is not Ness. I know that Andonuts is the final boss. I know he says something in it that's really fucking funny, that he put it in there. All I know about the Halloween hack is it's by Toby Fox. Yeah, fair. Also, somebody made a smiley. If I was Ness, I'd have gotten the gun out as soon as I heard the knocking. That's fair. Do you want me to go with you? I guess I have no choice. Let's go. Wax joins you. All right, you got in front, and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. I don't think that sound effect is worthy for that one. Pokey joins you. Oh, never mind. We're getting a phone call. Ness answered the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Slam. Well, no, he just slammed I guess he slammed the phone. I don't know why the fuck he did that. Why exactly was Tracy keeping that cracked bat anyways? I mean, like, you never know when shit's gonna happen. Alright, so our first enemy is the runaway dog. And this is probably the best enemy to fight if you want to get actual EXP. So Ness has a couple of different options, but most of them are not going to do much of anything right now since we don't have many things to work with except the bread roll, I guess. So we're just going to be bashing things for right now, which is kind of how it works. The dog will occasionally... Pokey played dead. So the Pokey will not help, but the dog will bite or attack sometimes. 7 damage to the runaway dog. So wow, that went pretty well. You won. So we get 4 EXP from this enemy. We already got a level up too, which is pretty good. Office went up by 1, HP 2, life up, alpha, I think is that one. It's one of the 3 enemy types. Is the road still blocked? Hey, Ness, so are you just gonna wander around wherever you please? Don't you think we should focus on getting Picky home? Fine. Okay, Pokey, whatever. I'm just trying to be adventurous. Okay? Let's see. By the way... Oh, I was not paying attention because I was going to read... by the way, Porky in the scene originally says something like, when my dad gets back, I'll get spanked 100 times. That's fair. Anyways, so here's the coil snake, the second enemy of the area. This one is not usually worth your time to fight, considering that firstly, it doesn't really take long, I guess, but as you'll find out, 1 EXP. Not great. Though the third enemy in this area is actually way worse, so I guess I'd rather just fight the runaway dogs because they give you way more EXP. And combat's not gonna be super exciting for right now, as you can probably guess, considering it's like literally the best strategy is just to fucking bash the enemies over and over. But we're getting pretty good actually right now. By the way, I completely forgot your profile picture was Gino. Yeah, I mean, like, why the fuck wouldn't I change it? So here's the third enemy of the area, the Spiteful Crow. This enemy sucks. I don't like dealing with it. He can peck at your eyes, which does a surprising amount of damage, or just, like, grin and waste a fucking turn. The problem is he can also steal fucking items from you. And so if I'm not careful, he'll fucking take my bread roll, which is the best healing item I have right now, but thankfully he didn't. One good thing about the Spiteful Crows, though, is they give you a cookie every time you fight them. So, you know, hey, you get something for it. It's not completely a waste of your time. Mine is Rosado. Oh, wait. Important question. Favorite regular battle theme, and why is it battle against a mobile opponent? Favorite regular battle theme? Man, that's a fucking tough one, though, actually. Man, I'm trying to think about that, because, like, I love Deltarunes, specifically. Pokey apologized profusely to the enemy. What a fucking dick. Got another cookie. But yeah, fucking man, that's a tough one. I'm trying to think, like, I might have to say Deltarune for right now, but, like, there's so many fucking good ones. Like, Final Fantasy VII, I love its battle theme a lot. Fire Emblem Awakening, it's the Conquest is a real, like, not Fire Emblem Conquest, but Fire Emblem Awakening's song Conquest is really good. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 actually is my answer. No, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is my answer. Sorry. Mine is Rosado from Fire Emblem Engage. That's not a battle theme, geek. I did watch the first, like, 20 or so parts of Chugga's newer Let's Play of this game when that was coming out. Oh, okay. Well, that was a good Let's Play. I watched that recently. Like, and by recently, I mean, like, not long ago. Let me see, status real quick. You know what? Just in case. I would like to fight... Come on. Get over here. Fucking, like, Snake from Mortal Kombat. Get over here. Yeah, I don't like the damn bird stealing my stuff. Me neither. No, Ness fucking misses a lot, and depending on the weapon you decide to get, it's way worse. And I'm gonna tell you, if you decide to play this game after seeing me play it... Oh, firstly, offense went up by 1, defense by 1, guts by 1, vitality by 1. That's a good thing. Whenever vitality goes up by 1, you're getting HP. IQ by 1, maximum HP by 13, and maximum PP went up by 5. I will say, don't ever buy the slingshots or yo-yos. Ever. I'm just warning you, if you want to play the game and not miss every fucking round, don't do that. Too bad he stole your bread roll and all you got for it was a cookie. It is what it is. We got plenty of cookies. Hey, Ness! I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Whatever you say, liar exaggerate. Let's see. I meant my Switch's profile picture is Rosado. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Ooh, if I knew this was gonna be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Thanks, Wax. Really appreciate it. The trippy background's lol. I hope there's a rainbow one, like the 6 special stage in Stock CD. There's a lot of really good ones. Did he just say Snake from Mortal Kombat? Scorpion. I'm sorry, okay. Freaking my brain sometimes messes stuff up. What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Picky joins you. Much better party member than Pokey, I can tell you that much. Ness, do you hear a sound that sounds like a buzzing bee flying around? Not really, no. Oh, come on, you must hear it. Oh, from Earthbound. Ah, shit, the hippie theme. A bee I am not. I am from 10 years in the future, and in the future, all is devastation. Gygus, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. It wasn't really that bad of a game, but you know. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock. It will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Gygus' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygus. 3 things are of utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygus. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I just told you? Yep. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Liar Exaggerate. That's amazing. It is a fucking wonderful game. Buzz now joins you.
Ness, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time.
3 boys, he said.
I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding out of my chest.
Again, you are just so helpful, Pokey. I'm really glad to have you on my side. Spoiler, there is no Nightmare Rock anywhere in this game. Yeah, there's not really. But there are some rocks. People from the future that look like bees? Yeah, kinda, yeah. Buzz looks kind of goofy, actually. If you could see him like how he's supposed to be seen and not just 2 pixels on the screen. You can't actually see him. He's in a manga, I think. But I can't show you that right now, because, like, how the fuck am I going to do that? People from... Oh, let's see. What would we do without Pokey? Probably be succeeding just as much. It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygus' plans, but... Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. The Starman Jr. blocked your way. The guy who's on the title screen, or not the title screen, but like the box art of the game, Buzz is always going to cast these psychic shields that are basically block him from doing anything. Picky does actually try to attack, by the way. But as you can tell, 1 member of our party right now is kind of doing most of the damage, considering Picky's doing like 1, I'm missing a lot. And Buzz is doing way more. Starman Jr. can't do jack shit against us right now, by the way. This background's great, by the way. Love it. But yeah, so I'm interested to see who ends up winning us this fight. Smash! 11 damage. You know what? Not bad. It was Buzz. I've had Picky win the fight, which is way funnier. Ness gains 16 XP. Wow, that's kind of small compared to what that enemy should give us. Whew, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygus, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble for your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygus' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Let's go bring Pokey and Picky back home. Let's see. Fun fact, in the original, the Starmen speak like robots. That kind of fits thematically, I guess. Also, the Starman battle theme, Otherworldly Foe, is pretty sick. It is pretty good, yeah. I do like it. Starman Jr., you are no longer the mascot of Honey Nut Cheerios. I guess not.
Where in Sam Hell have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment.
What the fuck is with this lady? Why does she look like that? I'm really sorry that my kids caused you so much trouble. Both of you are really going to get it now. I hope you guys can hear the sound effects here. In the Japanese version, you could clearly hear them getting hit. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty.
My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out.
Oh, the fucking voice is hurting my throat. She killed him. She fucking killed him. Ugh. I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See
you. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygus, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onett. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yes. All right. You are a very intelligent young man, and... Oh, the pain. Everything is getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies of the 8 Your Sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time? No, I'm good. Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Ness got the Sound Stone. And Buzz passes away. Let's see. Oh yeah, in the original they get beaten the crap out of. Yeah, they do. Unfortunately. It's funny that they changed the sound effect so it wouldn't sound like he was spanking them, and that's what... And yet, that's what it sounds like anyways. I think it's supposed to sound like screaming, but it sounds like a fucking laser almost. My dad really got after me. He said I get no dessert for the rest of the decade. What the fuck is wrong with your dad? I don't want to look at the meteorite anymore. Fair. It's probably real bright. That is the most horrifying looking person I've ever seen. If you're talking about Yardna Minch, yeah. I don't know what the fuck the deal with Yardna is. Anyways, this is legit one of my favorite moments from the game. You know, you've obviously went through the beginning, you're ready to go, and it's like, alright, it's time to get the adventure started off right. And this is always such a cool way to start it. I fucking love the way that song leads into this shit. It's so cool. Also, fun fact about this area that I'm not going to do, but if you're really determined to, you can get out of bounds by fucking with the game's collision up in this area. There's not really much of a benefit to it, but you can do it if you want. I don't know why you would, though. No dessert for the rest of the decade. That's very lenient. No, it isn't, Geek. What the frick? Remember to go to Ness's house. Oh, yeah, I guess we could go do that. Let's go do that first. I always have to go back up there to heal eventually, but I guess we're fucking probably not doing well on health anyways, so... It's time for the classic Earthbound thing. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. I'd really like it if the chat said Fuzzy Pickles whenever that popped up, but I don't think it's going to be feasible to necessarily always get people to do that. Let's see. Oh, it's Pollyanna. Yeah, oh, fucking, well, it's Onett, actually. This is Pollyanna specifically, I think. Let's see. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some pizza and scoot off to bed. I don't think it's good to be eating pizza too frequently, but I guess, you know, here and there, it's fine. Oh, the Halloween hack has forever poisoned the Onett theme for me. Really, I don't remember what that sounds like. Let's also go talk to our little sister before we leave. So I think that's fair. What's going on, Tracy? I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. You're a great sister, thank you. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Do you want me to hang on to something? Not for right now. Okay, we're not at the problem yet, but it's popping up soon, I can tell you how much. Chris Chan doesn't like pickles. I don't know how he couldn't. I fucking love pickles, man. Fuzzy Pickles. Okay, we got a couple chat members to say it at least, so. You know, I'm glad you guys said it. Thank you, Just Being Geek. I appreciate it. So, okay. One thing about Earthbound, enemies can fight you at the same time. Be careful. And plus, I don't want to fucking... Here, get over. We're gonna have to fight that snake, but that's fine. Enemies can fight you at the same time, but these enemies are not gonna give me enough EXP to really matter at this point. So, I don't really want to bother with them, but that being said, I have to fight him because he's getting very close to me. By the way, very forward-thinking of them.
in an RPG of this era to make it so the enemies pop up in the overworld so you can avoid them if you want. I think that's a really cool feature that is surprisingly still not very common in games, and I don't know why. Like, I don't really like random encounters very much. Like, even in my game, despite the fact that I didn't really want to animate overworld sprites because it seemed like a pain in the ass, I at least made it so that you could always tell when a battle was coming up, and I've never liked how a lot of games handle it, so this is a really good way to do it. A library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about Earthbound. You can borrow maps for nothing. That's good to know, I guess. Unfortunately, I will not be... Well, I guess we could get the fucking map. Who cares? I just don't know if I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, that is Pollyanna in the house. It is. It's like a remix of it. Man, what if MatPat Game Theory showed up now and was like the final boss of Earthbound? That'd be fucking crazy. He was in the FNAF movie. He was, which was wild. Who don't like pickles besides people allergic to vinegar? I don't know. Hi, kids can borrow only maps at this library. What the fuck is the point of it? No, I don't want one. A man without a map isn't popular with the girls. Do you want one now? Maybe. Here's a map. On it isn't the only thing on this map. All the info is there, except for the info that isn't there. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. You know, the X button, located near the top. You got the town map. Thank you, lady. That was weird. Appreciate it, though. I also always save at every opportunity. You've seen me play RPGs, and I save at every opportunity. I will just create restore points because there's some funny shit you can do with without saving. I'm cramming for this big test tomorrow. It's about games. Hotel rule. If you stay at a hotel, you'll wake up with full HP and PP. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP, but not PP. I bet this stuff will be on the test. What kind of fucking class are you taking? Quiet. Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Why did I type that so repetitively like that? It's repetitive. It happens sometimes. A man, a few words. It's useless talking to him now. It's good to know. At Giant Step, there's a monster guarding the spot from the outside world. No one knows when the monster made Giant Step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. I don't know. Depends on how angry she is. Recently, I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Or am I just dreaming? No idea. I recently read a book titled Our Convenient Society. It said that our modern society demands that there always be an ATM in hotels and drugstores. Just knowing that is convenient. I'm glad I read the book. I can't believe I didn't know that stuff. I'll have to check whether or not we have an ATM in our drugstore. You're really fucking weird, kid. Isn't it like dark spots have enemies in your game? Yeah, it's like shadow areas have enemies. So what do you think the original name of Threed was? Threek. I think it was Threek. I read this book called Our Society is Convenient. It said that these days there are always telephones in hotels and drugstores. I also learned that to use a green payphone, it costs $1, while the black phones are free. If you weren't aware of this, all your money could get eaten up by your phone calls. I'm glad I read that book. It's not that expensive, but okay. Shh! You're bothering people. What is wrong with you people? Why are you so mad at me? Thneedville? Oh my gosh. I hate the fact that I don't associate. Actually, was Thneedville only in the Lorax movie, or was it also in the book? Because I only remember it from the movie now that I'm thinking about it. I can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window, and there it was, just fluttering there. I'd only seen it in an encyclopedia before. What was it? A magic butterfly. If you get close to a magic butterfly, all your cares fly away. Just like a fluttering butterfly. Yep. That's the effect of the legendary magic butterfly. I love talking about it. Oops. Sorry about the outburst. I got carried away with all the talk of lovely butterflies. That's me whenever you ask me to talk about Xenoblade. I'm researching Giant Step. It's located north and west of Onit. I heard it possesses a special power. That's interesting. I wonder what that power would be. Did he say full PP? Oh, thank you. No, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom. Don't talk to me. I'm thinking. Oh, okay. That's fair. Let's see. Please get your sense of humor in the out of the toilet. Oh my gosh. No, it was Threek and... Well, try to guess what was changed. There's a lot of different things that were changed up at Earthbound. Like, legit tons of stuff that was changed up at Earthbound. Thneedville wasn't in the book. That's what I figured, but I didn't read the book. So let's go up to... Oh, okay. You're going to run away from us. Appreciate it. This shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. I mean, like, tough luck, I guess. Change out in the fucking wilderness. I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind the shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. Interesting. Well, I don't think we can get in there for right now, so it's not like it matters. Thneedville was only in the movie, but the Onceler was still a guy who invented things called Thneeds. Okay. I knew it was something like that. I just went swimming, and now I glow. Oh, yeah. My son went swimming, and he kind of glows, and that seems... pretty bad, so I think we should let it go. Like, what the fuck kind of lyrics? Okay, so, tip number 1 if you're gonna play Earthbound. Don't go to the drugstore first. Go in this little area. I did not find this on my first playthrough. I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. You got the Mr. Baseball cap. Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting it's not the X button. This is how we can immediately get a pretty decent, little extra defensive item for free, and you might not find it if you don't know about it. I had a dream about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. Good luck. She's mine. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. Don't worry, kid. You don't have to worry about it. This isn't some weird fucking thing. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you... Yeah. Well, I should be careful saying it even as an insult, like, jokingly, because somebody might be like, oh, you're not supposed to use it as an insult, even if I'm just doing it, because that's what kids used to say when I was a kid, and I'm making an example of how they used to do it. Let's see, I just went soon. Or, I mean, the name Threek was changed because, well, 3K makes up... Yeah, that's fair. I just reminded myself of the whole meme. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Me earlier to Ocarina of Time. Let's see here. There's a hamburger inside. Ness takes it. Classic. The arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there. I don't know why this moment in particular, by the way, getting the fucking hamburger from the trash can is always like the main thing everybody mentions about this game. They're like, it's so weird you could get a hamburger from a trash can. It's like, is that really that weird? Like, it's a little odd, but like, I don't think it's that weird. Oh, hey, above the library, don't forget to go to the secret clubhouse. I did, don't worry. Don't you think you get more food value out of 14 bucks worth of burgers than 8 bucks worth of french fries? You'll feel better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know, you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive food. Okay, it's good to know. I'm so much more relaxed here. They never asked me, would you like fries with that shake? Who the fuck is asking you that to begin with? It seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind me. Not really, no. I fucking, why would I be bothered by you? Let's see, dude, I doubt anybody watching you right now is gonna care if you make a joke about that boy's feelings. I guess, but like, I don't know. People get real testy about that stuff, so I'm not gonna make the joke. It's easier. My favorite thing to do. Hi, come in, come in. What can I do for you today? Can I help you with something? Well, actually, we'll do that in a second. So, baseball cap. So firstly, Earthbound always tells you if you can upgrade an item, because the thing will flash whenever you can, meaning it's like, hey, you can tell whether it's better. But I don't need to buy this stupid fucking baseball cap, meaning I can spend money on actual useful stuff. You don't want to buy anything for me. Oh, you hurt my feelings. I'm sorry, man. I just need money. Let's get some stuff from the ATM. Gonna say, do not leave your money in your pocket after you do stuff. It is not a good idea. Alright, so let's get a T-ball bat first. Yep, let's equip it. And then you can even sell the cracked bat or any other item you've got equipped right after. Very convenient, and I appreciate it. Just another thing of Earthbound doing shit that's kind of nice. We cannot afford the cheap bracelet yet. That'll be a goal here to get eventually. So, let's see. I mean, I'd rather go for better jokes. That's fair, yeah. Do you lose money if you die or something? Yes, you lose half of what's in your pocket when you die. Woof, woof. I'm Rafini the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Ruff. Do you see the windows showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, the window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you are allowed to equip an item, it is stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item's power is equal to or less than your current equipped item, the window looks normal. If you can't equip an item, the window is black. Ruff, I just thought you'd like to know. Now it's time to become a regular dog again. Woof woof. Oh, fuck. I was hoping he would just bark and that's it. And I wouldn't have to talk. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, anyways, I like Ruffini. It's a fucking dumbass joke, but I love it. Anyways, let's go talk to this guy. Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably got an ulcer from worrying about you. We just talked to her. Why would she have a fucking ulcer? Let's see. Cold remedy is not going to be of much use to us right now. So, I'm going to do what I actually just said I should do and deposit my money instead of not doing that. Because that would be kind of hypocritical for me to tell you do it and then just not do it. Plus, I have to actually genuinely worry about what's going to come here. Let's see. Man, does your dog ever turn around and tell you gameplay tips? Man, that would be great. The drugstore is to the east. East is the opposite of west. Thank you. Some houses you can't go into, but they'll usually tell you something kind of goofy for it, so it's worth it. Up this way just goes around in a big circle after you go on here. Psst, whisper. Whisper, psst, psst. Shh, what if someone overhears us? Right? Whisper. Psst, psst. You jerk. Because... oh, fuck. If you keep walking into it, they'll still do that. And it's like, ah, man. But yeah, anyways, oh, look, a possessed dog. Aren't these game designers wonderful? I fucking don't reference that game. A girl named Paula lives in Tucson. Or Tucson, is probably what I should call it, considering I live in Arizona. Her mother runs a preschool out of her home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Paula's really special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh, well. Thank you. Really useful information there, buddy. Arnett is fucking huge, by the way. For, like, a starting town, there is a lot to see and do, and I'm going to be showing most of the interesting stuff, because, like, why the fuck wouldn't I? City Hall is to the east, you know, where the sun rises. I always forget that's how that fucking works. Hey, $64, like the Nintendo 64. Yeah, that console is great. I'm sure it had a wonderful Earthbound game we all got to play. If you're trying to sell us the newspaper, go away. We don't read the paper. And we don't want any milk either. Thank you. Okay, I wasn't doing either. I'm just trying to fucking chat. Hello, girl who lives in a house alone. I moved here from the way next town. In the next town, there is the... What is the name? The Polar Star Preschool. The preschool is at Paula's house. Paula uses... What is it called? Magic? Okay, you're very confident in your statement there. Me and the gang discussing dual review bad creepypastas after episode 5. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's nobody in this house, so it's empty. Let's see. Guess a butterfly. This game has everything. For real, it does. Also, there's literally almost no reason to go in here on a regular playthrough, so we're gonna go in here anyways, because fuck it. Because how the fuck are you ending up in the hospital in Onett? Hello, and you are? Say, have you ever suffered from some type of sickness or condition that you couldn't get cured at the hospital? For example, being diamondized? Not yet. What the frick? Where your head gets as hard as a diamond. Or mushroomized, where you have a mushroom on your head. If you're ever stuck with these types of embarrassing conditions, we have a magic healing shrine here to ease your pain. We're ready and waiting in the lobby of hospitals all over the world. The person next to me is the great teacher of magic healing. Yes, if you ever get a mushroom stuck to your head, talk to this guy. That's his entire purpose besides doing other stuff, because he can heal you for a lot. When I came to visit my friend at the hospital, I somehow slipped and fell in the hallway, and now I'm staying at the hospital too. This could be a basis for a great tragic tearjerker. Well, maybe not. This is fair. But yeah, that guy's free as well, by the way, and he heals you for more things than the hospital does, which is kind of messed up. Welcome to the Onett Hospital. I run the place. Ah, gotcha. Sorry, I'm just a patient here. I mean, like, I didn't really... Okay, I guess you did get me, because I did believe you initially, but, you know, whatever. I was smashed by a mouse. I don't even want to know. What? You're here to visit my daughter? So you're the one who calls her in the middle of the night and talks for hours. Oh, it's not you? Then why did you come to this room? I'm just trying to talk to people. You know, trying to make your day a little better by chatting with you. I don't even want to know what's going on with either of those two people, considering she just said she got smashed by a mouse, and then her mom said she was getting kept up late with phone calls. I don't even want to know. The point overlooking the sea has beautiful scenery. It's that over that-a-way. Such a beautiful place gets me all choked up. All right, well, let's head over there then. The funny thing about the mushroom condition is the guy actually pays you to cure that. That is true, yes. Doesn't this house look good? You could buy it for only $7,500 bucks. Really? Really? I'll fucking pay that. Shit. It has an ocean view and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. Do you want to buy it? I don't have the funds right now. You can't afford $7,500. It was a waste of time talking to you. I will be buying the house eventually. I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. I'll send my haunting melody throughout the town. Oh shit! Is that a copyrighted song I hear? Wow, it's almost like that popped up a lot in this game, and it's the reason why it was so hard to get re-released. See, I guess they thought you were one of the YouTubers. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, by the way, look at this guy who's not kind of questionable. He is an enemy, and it is the skate punk, probably the easiest of the sharks to fight. But the problem is he'll call in people to help him, which is a problem. Probably should have saved the game. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just in case, I am gonna be using this because Earthbound is unpredictable. Okay, please don't. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, don't. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, please don't kill me. So yeah, the sharks are really hard to fight, irregardless. Like, they're just incredibly tough, and it doesn't help that Ness is missing a lot of his attacks. But we also have Yes Man Jr. over here, who hits you with a hula hoop and then just fucking wastes a lot of turns, too. He does a lot of damage as well. Oh, man, okay. Okay. Just in case I was not playing games, we can always go back to our mom and get a free heal and refill on PP. So, I'm not even gonna fuck around. Let's see. Ness levels 4. Offers went up by 4. Speed up by 1. Guts up by 1. Luck by 2. Maximum HP went up by 2. PP went up by 1. Ness realized the power of Hypnosis Alpha. Hypnosis. I forget what Hypnosis does exactly. Wait, that's a copyrighted song. Yes, I don't remember what exactly, but it is a copyrighted song. Okay, I don't think this guy just walks in place. Open soon. Mock Pizza on Net Branch. But yes, it's a copyrighted song. I forget which one, though. Let's go talk to these police officers. Don't talk to me. I'm on duty. Until I have Chief Strong's permission, I can't let you through. The road to Tucson is closed. You can't squeeze through roadblocks either. Onit is famous for roadblocks. Oh, the road's closed again. It's on its claim to fame. You're very excited about that. I heard there's a guy who stops to read each bulletin board he encounters. Then he says, Check-a-rooney. Is that you? No, it's not me. I don't really care about the fucking bulletin boards, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. Best regular battle theme, battle against a mobile opponent. You did say that earlier, yes. As I said, the hippie theme is my favorite one. I want to tell you the story of the creature from the vegetable soup. But I won't because I don't want to bother you with a story that has nothing to do with your adventure. If I keep talking about unrelated stuff, you might be ignoring important messages. It's important for you to talk to people. Also, a person might give you a different message depending on when you speak to them. I want to hear about the creature from the vegetable soup. It seems like every bakery has been making lucky sandwiches these days. They're kind of like fortune cookies, except you can win stuff. Oh yeah, and it's a sandwich. Okay, so maybe it's not like a fortune cookie. Anyways, the best thing that can happen is recover PP. I just wish I knew what PP was. Funnily enough, Lucky Sandwich, I think, has 7 different fucking things that it can do, and it's different amounts of health and PP. I like a cottage cheese on bread. You haven't tried it? It's the latest craze in culinary circles. Good to know. Let's see. Just got back what I miss. I've been walking around the town talking to a lot of people, and I almost died to an enemy, but I managed to survive somehow. At the same time, since you just began and don't have cash on you, it's not like it would be bad if you got beaten. That's fair. Losing a battle just takes you back to where you saved, but you keep all the EXP and such. Yeah, I guess, well, you know what, we don't have to go in here. We can come back here later, because we're gonna have to come back here. As I said, I want to go around town first and do all the interesting stuff that we can do here before we start progressing with the story. Who's there? It's creepy in here. What, you won't answer? Oh, okay. Sometimes they'll have, like, extra dialogue. Oh, I have a question. Pick me. What's your question, Sheldon? Yeah, Sheldon. Talk to the woman twice. The one who didn't tell you the story about the vegetable soup monster. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Let me go in here first, and then we'll go talk to them. I wonder if Earthbound has been released yet. I don't know. Keep checking. Maybe it's released. Who knows? I can't wait until we get Earthbound 2, though. That'll be really cool. Let's go talk to the vegetable soup lady again. Alright, let's... Okay, thank you for taking the time to talk to me again. Ah, so you see what I mean. It's important to take time to talk with many people. I didn't know that dialogue existed. Thank you for telling me that. IRC, the deluxe sandwich is the best way to go out of bounds. Yeah, I think that's true. I don't usually try to go out of bounds, though, because, like, there's really no benefit to it. In fact, 9 times out of 10, it just causes you problems, but... This town is out of control. The wild boys are hanging out in the town, and the cops have really been cracking down on everyone. I'm considering moving to Tucson, the town to the south. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's kind of problematic here, it seems like. There's a lot of shit going down. Oh, okay, there is somebody in here. I was about to say, is it fucking empty? One thing with Earthbound, the hitboxes are a little weird. Mr. Liar Exaggerate, the treasure hunter, finally found something interesting. I heard that he only showed it to you. Interesting. Maybe we should go back there when we have to go back up to our house in a little bit here. You know. Not the deluxe sandwich, the skip sandwich. Yeah, yeah, that's correct. The deluxe sandwich is, something else. The skip sandwich, I think, is the speed one. Are you Ness? My son said something about going to a hideout. I don't know what he was talking about. Why the fuck would you assume I know what you're talking about? I'm not really, like... Am I, like, a notable kid around here that's, like, bad enough that I would be hanging out at some kind of weird hideout? Unless you mean the treehouse. Ah, oh, hello. Now, wait a minute, youngster. I could give you a great hint for just $35. You'd like a hint, wouldn't you? No. So you're telling me that you don't want a hint. You're either awfully confident or $35 is too much to pay. Anyways, a young man like you is very unusual these days. If you happen to need a hint, come back. I'm here all the time. This service I don't tend to use much since, like... Firstly, you can just look shit up, but secondly, the game doesn't really give you much of a reason, but it can be good if you haven't played the game in a while and don't want a hint for where to go. When you're in trouble, do you think you'd ever like to have a hint? No. Alrighty then, you're on your own. Good luck. Ness, more like Delink Ness, I guess so. You look so helpless. Are you okay? Fuck, I keep doing that. Okay, let me... Not good. So let's go with PSI just in case, because this will butterflies always refill your PSI completely, so it's good to do it. All right, there we go. It makes us relax, which is very useful. Is Ness a bad enough kid to hang out in the secret clubhouse? Is Ness a bad enough kid to save the president? That's a good question. There's a lot of butterflies in this town. Our nightly rate is not cheap, but we have clean sheets and the rooms are secure. I'm sure you understand that, that this keeps us busy. I do not understand that this keeps you busy, considering how few rooms this hotel has. Can you believe it? A group of ruffians spit their gum on me as I was passing by. That's fucking gross, actually. I'm sorry about that. I actually don't think butterflies refill your PP completely, but they do give you a big refill at this point. It would, in fact, be full. I mean, that's probably fair. It's like, if it's full at this point, then it's full overall. You look like you'd be a real target for the sharks. You better be careful. What the fuck do you mean I look like I would be a real target for the sharks? What about me specifically looks like I'd be a real target for the sharks? I left for a bit. My question was, if you lose stuff and get sent to the last save point when you die, then why not just turn the game off at that point? Well, you lose money, but the thing is like, I don't think it brings you back to your last save point. I think it just kind of inconveniences you briefly, and then it's like, well, now you have to walk back and all that shit, because I don't think it's like, oh, you lose everything you've been doing. Rumor has it that the shark's boss is hanging out near Giant Step. Good to know. We'll have to go in the mayor's office eventually, too. Hello, dog. Bow wow. Don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know that the drugstore sells you things you can use? I knew about it. Fun fact, so the reason why they use parentheses for the dog is because supposedly Ness is supposed to be talking through them through the use of his PSI. The question is if that's going to be consistent across the board. I forget. Did I talk to you? You look so helpless. Are you okay? What the fuck? Why is everybody insulting me? What did I do? Wait, the butterflies actually do something? Whoa, yeah, they refill your PSI or your PP, which is really good to have. Did you know that the drugstore sells drugs? Earthbound hashtag canceled. I don't think they sell any drugs there. Anyways, well, there was no real point to do this. I should have went and fought some of the sharks. Yeah, if you lose a battle, you revive at the last place you saved, and if you have money, you lose half of it. But you keep EXP or items you had when you lost. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm just going to create restore points because it does something kind of funny if you do restore points over saving the game. Fun fact about Earthbound, if an enemy's too weak to do anything to you, they just lose instantly. Like, if you're gonna beat them guaranteed on the first turn, then the game just gives you the win for free. It's very nice. It's an incredibly convenient feature that, again, is not very common in games, even nowadays. And I have no idea why. You even get the EXP for it, too. So, like, it's not even like it's just, oh, make it easier. Like, no, you get the EXP for it. Anyways, liar exaggerates. Not here. I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. Ah, I can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out, do you? That's alright. After all, we're not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. Let's go down into this creepy man's basement. I'm sure that's not a bad idea at all. I imagine in a lot of games it'd be hard to calculate. I don't think it would be, considering it's like, oh, if you're gonna win on the first turn anyways, you might as well. Like, fucking, if all the enemies can die in one hit, then yeah, it should just automatically be like that. He's sure bringing us very deep in his basement. sNESS, buddy, I found proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, I'll show you, but you're the only one. Come on. Oh, okay, never mind. This is better than I thought it would be. If this is a sign of what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. The golden statue is glowing strangely. Interesting. Let's see. Well, if a creepy man tries anything, Ness is a baseball bat. That's true, but also he's a fucking grown-ass man, so he might be kind of hard to deal with. Anyways, it's almost 1 a.m., so I gotta go. See you later, uninspired name. Glad you could join me for a bit. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Good night, Sono. Have fun in the creepy man's basement. We sure had something. I don't know if it was fun, but it was something. Oh, hello. What's up? Can't win against him in one turn, so we gotta fight him regular. Oh, never mind. We did win on the first turn, but it wasn't a guaranteed win, so. Oh, a bread roll. Okay, that's not bad. Thank you. That was worth it. Okay, I guess we're fighting the snake, too. But it's not really going to fight us, so it doesn't matter. Considering he's a grown man, he might be hard to deal with as a funny objection in the game where you beat up hippies, gang members, and corrupt cops. I guess, but we haven't beat up any of those. Well, we beat up a gang member, but, like, those are still kids. Whoop. Did not mean to do that, but like those are still kids, so it's like I don't know. Anyways, we're going back down to Onett, and we're gonna actually start trying to make real progress. Hello. You're not Ruffini. Boom, there we go. But yeah, so now we get to go fight more of those sharks, which is, I'm sure, gonna be a blast. Especially because they're very hard at this point in the game. Boy, you're sure putting up a lot of a fight there. You know, you're really challenging me there, runaway dog. Anyways, let us continue. But yeah, I don't know. Earthbound is fucking wild as an RPG. Like, all of the fucking weird conveniences it adds is just fucking wild to me that they thought these kind of things through. Because it's not a common thing you would see in most fucking RPGs even nowadays. And yet, for some reason, these people that never had made a video game in some cases designed something that's, like, so forward-thinking that it's fucking way more convenient than a lot of modern games are in its mechanics and shit. Like, this is the one I missed. That I wanted one of these is the one I wanted to talk to. Just a plain old garbage can. Okay, pop quiz. A Beatles song, XXXterday. Can you fill in the blanks? Yes. That's correct. I'm impressed. Fucking dumb. This is a stupid joke, but I love it. Say something funny, I'll listen. I can't wait any longer. I'm going back to watching the news. It's funnier than you. Well, fucking gee whiz. Okay, I don't know how that's even possible. The news just makes me depressed. So, let's go. Oh boy, when there's a lot of fucking slowdown, that usually means there's going to be multiple enemies. Don't get close to me, no! Okay. Alright, we're good. Pogo Punk. This guy is actually probably easier than the Skate Punk, considering he has a very low hit chance and is not very strong when he does hit. 15 EXP, and he gave us a hamburger. You know, that was a fucking good-ass thing to get. Gee whiz. Is that one of those items that's got, like, a certain drop rate, like a really hard one? Because I know the game has like a bunch of items that have like a 128 fucking 1 out of 128 chance of getting it. That'd be fucking wild if that's true. Smash! 56 damage. Whenever you get a crit, it plays that fucking sound effect. I love it. 12 EXP. Not bad. Let me... Man, I gotta... It is not the X button. I know I've been playing a lot of RPGs where the X button is the pause button. It's not. Okay, we're almost to the next level, so that's good. Let's talk to you. Do you want to meet Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? Wow. I'm gonna put socks on my toes are cold. That's fair. 15 damage. Let's not play around. No risk. Good thing I didn't play around. You might notice, by the way, that health doesn't go down immediately. It kind of rolls up and down. There is a reason for this. Ness gained 15 EXP. Now we're level 5. Offense up by 1, Vitality by 1, IQ by 1, Maximum HP up by 13, PP by 4. Not a bad level up. At this point, I think any enemy that can drop will usually do so fairly often. Well, no, because some of them do have like a really... Like, I think in this area, there is at least one enemy that has a really low chance. We've got a can of fruit juice. Ness takes it. Oh boy, guess what? We are almost out of space in our freaking inventory, and I don't like that. I don't know why this game has such a small thing, but I guess Ness gets a cookie. Do you want to start a fight or what? Eat some of the cookies. I probably will, because they're starting to be like completely useless at this point anyways. Let's try to get him before he fucking spawns somebody. Alright. Yeah, we're actually having a pretty okay time with these guys. I might try to get to the next level before we fight Frankie, because I don't know how difficult it's going to be to beat him otherwise. Hello? It was you! You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You better just beat it. I mean, which buddy in specific did I beat? Just missed. Alright. Good, you took some damage. Eat another cookie. I'll do that in a second. Because we can eat 2 cookies now. You won? I like that battle background too, by the way. There was a hamburger. That's another good item. Gee whiz, we're getting a lot of good shit. Man, okay. One day I'll remember to do it correctly. So let's eat 2 of them. And that should get us up to basically full health, which is very convenient. Hello. You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt. Okay, thank you, sir. Hey, kid. You want to become a member? Yeah. Come back after you finish Earthbound. How the fuck am I gonna do that if I can't? I gotta get past you. Let's see. Oh fuck! I clicked it again. No. Don't be such a snob. You didn't. I don't have any other option. You fucking jerk. Yes Man Junior. Let's get rid of him real quick. Became tame. All right. Got 13 EXP. So let's go upstairs. These guys, ninjas or gimps? I don't fucking know. Also, you can see the arcade cabinets. We got fucking Donkey Kong. What I think is Space Invaders. We got Space Pinball and... Is that like, I don't know, Arcade Super Mario Brothers at the top? Or the bottom right? I have no idea. Gimches. To tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables. But that doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I just have to accept this about myself. You know what? Good. You do you. Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand against any enemy. When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? I just gave a hint to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my abilities. So, are you ready to get it on, Spanky? Why the fuck do so many people call you Spanky in this game? Like, what the fuck kind of insult is that? Oh boy, here we go. Oh, this is not good. What? No! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. This is really, really, really bad. Oh, my gosh. We're gonna fucking die. Okay. I'm just not gonna look. Please. Please, no! I didn't expect him to spawn 2 more fucking enemies. Ness, it looks like you got your head handed to you. So how about giving it another shot? I guess I gotta show off a game over at least once. Polybius. Maybe it is Polybius. You never know. Spanky. This isn't Spanky's quest. Ness decided to return after summoning all the courage and energy he had. Good luck. We didn't really lose much, so it's not like it matters. It just kind of sucks. But at least we spawn back here. Let me make sure that it refilled. No, okay, let's talk to our mom. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some pizza and scoot off the bed. Yeah, I knew we were fucked the second he spawned 2 more enemies. Like, that's just a death sentence at this point in the game. And so it's like, there's really not much I could have done about it. Also, let me check the status menu real quick to see. 77 EXP for the next level, huh? I guess we can grind a tiny bit. Yeah, look through the sNESS library on Switch. There really is a game called Spanky's Quest. I know what Spanky's Quest is. Like, I fucking heard of it, at least. Is this the best sNES game? Yes, it is. At least in my opinion, it is. I know I just lost, but, like, I'm not really that bothered about that anyways, because it's like, okay, well, wow, you fucking... I just want to make sure of something, because okay, I'm just worried. I don't want to lose again. We can go buy the cheap bracelet now that I think about it. I don't know why the fuck I didn't buy that already. That'd probably make this a lot easier than what I'm doing currently. So, let's go back to the drugstore. We're gonna go take all of our money out, because I'm assuming we got enough. Okay, let's withdraw. Okay, yeah, we got way more than enough. Okay, we got plenty of hamburgers, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, let's buy us a cheap bracelet. You want to equip it? Yes. Defense from 9 to 14. Oh, wait, no, I don't need anything else. Sorry. Okay, Among Us RPG, I think, is the only thing that might compete. Among RPGs, I think the only thing that might compete is Chrono Trigger and maybe Secret of Mana or Super Mario RPG. That's... Super Mario RPG is definitely up there, but I don't think it's as good as Earthbound. I don't know. It's hard, like... This game is just so much... Like, it's just so interesting that it's like, I don't know. I feel like it'd be weird to say that it's somehow not as good as Mario RPG to me, as much as I love that game. But... Better than Kirby Avalanche? Yes, without a doubt. Among Us RPG, let's go! Fucking... Okay, come on. Okay, we'll fight him. We might have one more guy. Okay, no, he didn't make it. If we're comparing it to every game in the sNES library, it's way up there, but I would have to think about whether it's better. It is better. It doesn't matter. And don't try to tell me Equinox is better than Earthbound or something, just be... Because I know you're the type, since you're the #1 Equinox fan in the whole world. Ah, I didn't get a green. I couldn't see where his sprite was. Okay, nobody came at least, so that's good. Skate Punk is done. Did he read Among Us RPG? Among RPGs says Among Us? I did accidentally. It was not on purpose. Oh, that counted as a green somehow. That's fucking good. Now we get a first attack, so he can't do anything in the first turn. 27 damage, and there we go. Yeah, no, Equinox is not better. I'm not that crazy. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're not going to try to justify to me why Equinox is better. Let's see where we're at, because I do want to get to the next level. We're very close, so I don't think it's even, like, it's going to be that hard. We're not even really grinding that much. It's like a couple minutes of grinding. Who cares? Earthbound at the beginning of the game is grind heavy by comparison, so it's like, you know, you just got to put up with it. Oh, man. Oh, please. Oh, okay, they can't do much to us. It's fine. I don't even know if we need to grind to the next level, but now I just want to do it because it'd be nice. Let's get rid of Skate Punk, and then we'll get rid of Pogo Punk. But yeah, combat's a little basic at this point in the game, obviously. We haven't gotten any of the cool shit besides Life Up and Hypnosis. But eventually we'll get some better stuff. Okay, I'm glad that didn't count as me getting a fucking red. That would have really sucked. Surprise opening. Let's get rid of him as quickly as we can. Boom. There we go. Yes, you are, Jispy. I mean, Earthbound isn't Zelda. Oh my gosh. Yes. I would like to throw something away. We got a cookie. Who fucking... I'm not gonna use this. Alright, offense up by 2, defense by 1, speed by 1, guts up went up by 1, luck by 1, maximum HP went up by 2. All right, so since hamburgers are not hard to get a hold of, and we got plenty, I'm just gonna use this to refill my health since we're leveled up. We should be safe, you know, I think. And by that, I mean I'm going to create a restore point. Anyways, let's go. So Equinox can't be better than it. Oh my gosh. Zelda is better than Equinox. It's usually safe to level up until you have attack PK. That's probably fair, but that would take a hot minute. Also, don't forget to rematch those guys in the top floor of the arcade. Oh. Can we rematch them? Oh, okay. Spit, saliva, spit. You want some gum? Get your own, twit. Okay, it was this guy. Yeah, I gotta beat him because he kicked our ass last time by cheating. Oh, and now you're just gonna attack and not just spawn 2 enemies right away like a complete dick. Okay, there you go. That's what I was waiting for you to do. Okay, just missed. All right, we're good. Okay, now we're good. 25 EXP. See, it's like that's 10 battles, and I feel like we could probably beat Frankie. If we can't, then I will do that. But hey, what is life without taking a little bit of risk sometimes, you know? Anyways, hello, sir. I'm Frank. You are? Come on, can't you at least say your name? Get ready for the best battle theme in the game. So this is Frank. I call him Frankie because I'm pretty sure other characters later call him Frankie. He is not easy to beat. I'm gonna be completely frank with you. Brandished a knife, 25 damage. Oh, that's... Came out swinging. So he has 2 attacks. He can come out swinging, or he can brandish a knife. Obviously, one of those was way worse than the other. So let's heal ourselves. Frank said something nasty. Ness's guts went down by 2. Stop brandishing a knife! 59 damage to Frank. Frank became tame. Ness gained 50 EXP. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. And this is Frankie Stein Mark II. Is he a pimp? I don't think so, but I don't know that definitively. So this turn, I'm just gonna take it safe and eat a bread roll because I need to see how much damage he does. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so tore into you. Okay, that's the one I gotta worry about. He wastes 1 turn each time. So he generates a burst of steam for 1 turn, and then he attacks you, and he can either just do normal damage to you, or he can do fucking critical damage. So the goal is to try to fucking get rid of him. Frankie Stein Mark II was destroyed. You won. That wasn't even hard. Got 76 EXP, not enough for a level up. Now he's a robot tank? What is happening? You could see the robot tank was over there behind the tree. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just Failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step. That's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the Touring Entertainer's Shack. Perkle, the mayor of On Ed, has a key to the shack. Ness, you become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Let me go back out real quick. Let me go talk to him again. You look much stronger. Would you like to rest? Get a free heal from Frankie anytime you want. Ness, you're now stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, it's easy to miss. Yeah? What, you got nothing to say now that I beat your boss? Sure are strong. You got me, at least. Well, glad to hear it. Oh, yeah, you're the vegetable guy. And you're just gonna tell me fucking get your own twit. And I don't want to deal with it. So, anyways, yes, we're gonna head on up to the mayor's office now because we're gonna go talk to him. Because he has the key we need to get the Giant Step. So I would like to go get that. It would be very useful. So let's go up in each room first, of course, like I always do. I'm really in a foul mood. Why? Because the mayor doesn't like me. I think I'll just kick back for a while. It may take me a couple of hours to sign this paper. I kind of understand that. Oh, aren't you Ness? Is it a school holiday today? Have you done your homework? Remember to brush your teeth before going to bed. Have you been wetting your bed? Okay, you're getting really personal there, guy. I don't need to hear that. Let's see. There are lots of snakes and stray dogs around Onett. Is the mayor going to let them just run around doing whatever they want? I'm here to protest. So just you? You gotta take a lot of little steps to get the giant step. I guess so. Also, you're grounded. Some suspicious-looking kids are hanging out in the woods north of the library. I wonder if they are members of the Sharks. To stop the spread of the gang, someone should shut down their gathering places, don't you think? I've started a movement. They'll stop all the bad influences on the children of Onett. I call it the Fresh Breeze Movement. Hum-de-dum. FBM, huh? We don't have any openings for part-time employees at this time. Okay, good to know. I work for City Hall, but somehow Mayor Perkle bugs me. Let's keep this between you and me. I'm not planning to tell him, but, you know. Did I tell you that I saw a giant ant one time at Giant Step? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to spoil it for you. You're grounded. Fucking old man and Jispy are gonna be grounded in the same room. Since you beat up the Sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Perkle is waiting for you. Well, let's go talk to him then. Thank you so much for your help. You seem very unhappy about it. In the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. What are his policies? Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. The BH is a joke. It stands for bald-headed Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town police, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise to not make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want a key to the entertainer's shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? Sure. You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. Ness got the key to the shack. I'm surprised we didn't run out of space. Because usually that's the first point where I have to fucking get rid of an item. He's got a Bob the Tomato Nose. Fucking... A Bob the Tomato Nose. I guess that's a way you could word it. Yeah. I guess that works. I watched VeggieTales as a kid. It was fun. It's kind of surprising how much stuff from the Bible I remember from VeggieTales specifically, but that's just how it goes. If I were a giant ant, I would stay away from a place called Giant Step. It sounds like a place that could be I could be squished. Yeah, kinda. I guess that is kind of the question, but I don't know. The giant ant might be too big to really have much of a problem anyways. But either way, let's head up to the entertainer's shack. I don't know why I keep wanting to say the entertaining trainer's shack. Oh, okay. You don't have anything to say yet because I haven't unlocked the shack yet. Let me do that. The door is locked. Why the fuck do I keep doing that? Sometimes you have to use an item on something. Ness used the key to the shack. The door opened. Wow, you opened the door. All right. Here's a trinket for good luck. It's a travel charm. Ness got the travel charm. What does this do? Help. Travel charm. Must be equipped on your body, and it protects you from paralysis attacks. I don't think that's really going to be of much use to us in this dungeon. Uh-huh. The big footprint is called Giant Step. What a way cool name. Fuck it. Hey, it's an okay name, but I'm not going to say it's great. I mean, considering you're about to give him a giant whack. That is true. Also, what a fucking place. I love that fucking theme, by the way. It's just so goofy. Or a giant smash. That's fair. I think Travel Charm gives you more defense than whatever it replaces. You know what? It might. In fact, we don't have much. Well, that doesn't give us any defense, but I guess we have nothing else on, so we might as well. All right. So first enemy. Okay. Never mind. We're good. First enemy of the area is the Rowdy Mouse. This guy, I don't remember being that notable. He does a biting attack, and I don't think he really does much of anything else. So not exactly much of a threat. A lot of the enemies in this area aren't much of a threat, but there is one type that is. And it's not going to be this one because, well, no, maybe it will. We'll find out. All right, the attack slugs. This is the grinding enemy of the area if you need more levels because they don't do much of anything at all. And so, realistically, you can just kind of mow through them, and they give you a decent amount of EXP. So, it's like, if you need level ups, this is the best place to go to. Level up to level 7, defense up by 2, defense up by 1, vitality up by 1, IQ up by 1, maximum HP up by 13, and PP up by 5. Not a bad level up at all. That was fucking really good, in fact. I think this one is just an optional little room that'll have a nice little gift. Let's see, is this our third enemy of the area? It is, the black Antoids. These are the problem enemy of the area. They do a lot of fucking damage for how small they look. Okay. That one's dead. I'm gonna heal myself since I don't even want to risk it. And since we can always go back and get healed pretty easily. Okay, we're gonna... Plus, we have a shit ton of hamburgers. Oh, smash! Cool. Great. That's nice. Let's see. Dang, so much of the music of this game I've heard before. It's unreal. A lot from SMG4. YouTubers use music from this game a ton. It's probably one of the most popular games to use music from. That and Undertale, which I guess, again, very fitting that this game and Undertale sharing something. What a surprise. There's a skip sandwich inside. Ness takes it. Skip sandwich, not an item that's that great. I already fought the enemy down here. I don't want to fight two rowdy mouses either if I can help it. Okay, well, we might have to. We'll try one more time. If they spawn, I'll fight the rowdy mouse. Let's see, yeah, and I usually have the PK attack by this point. We'll probably get it at some point. You are getting some damn good stat ups. Pretty much across the board. Like, this has been a real good fucking run through of a lot of this shit. I'm surprised. You know, so, like, I don't know. Earthbound is not usually this nice to me. I know I fucking lost at one point, but, like, otherwise, it's been fucking really helping me out here a lot. Let's see. Yeah, this is an area to go heavy on PSI. I think there's a room that always spawns a magic butterfly, too. That's probably true. We'll probably be getting our PSI attack soon. Oh, yeah, I don't know if anyone asked, but did you see the Sonic 3 teaser pic? Of course I did. I fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. I can see his shoes. I just want to see... Like, honestly, the thing that sucks about that movie is it comes out, like, a year from now, so we're not even going to get to see the trailer for it for, like, a half a year. Which really blows, because I want to see what it's going to look like. I hope these are slugs. But yeah, fucking... I'm so excited for Sonic 3. I love the second movie. The first one's okay. So it's like, I'm really hyped to see what they do with the Adventure 2 story. And I hope they don't fuck Shadow up. They did a good job with Knuckles and Tails, so I have hope for them. But Shadow is a character that gets very routinely fucking messed up. And so it always worries me a whole lot. I just hope that it's not a problem. Oh, the attack stuff was able to concentrate. Okay. I forget what that fucking does, because I usually kill them before they can do anything with it. See, I would just go ahead and use the skip sandwich, since that makes you move faster for a bit. That's probably true. Let's use it when we get out of this room, though. I say before I'm about to get an item, meaning it's probably not going to be of much use. I'm so glad they remade the design of Sonic for the first movie. Me too. That original design, like, I don't even want to imagine how that movie would have felt with that design, because it was so bad. Like, it's just disgusting looking. Offense up by 2, speed up by 1, guts up by 3, luck up by 1, max HP up by 2, and PP went up by 2, and we finally gotten PSI Monica Alpha. Our first damaging PSI move. It is pretty good for this area. Let's use the skip sandwich. Ness recovered 6 HP, and we move super fucking fast. For, you know, a tiny bit. For like 7 seconds. Okay, we're gonna be fighting an Antoid and that, But let's see. Yeah, this is the ultimate power. I am very hyped about it. Let's get rid of the Antoid first. Oh, he did a smash. Okay, that's not good. Although we seem like we're fine. Okay there, buddy. Maybe stop with the smash attacks. I really appreciate it. I really like it. Okay, at least we can get our HP maxed out. Okay, Rowdy Mouse became tame. We're good to go. Let me see. I don't know what level I usually like to be at for this next thing, but I think I'd like to get one more level up if we can before we fight the boss, but we'll see. That probably would have been a good battle to use Monica, but I'd rather use it against, like, 3 enemies or more if I can. But, you know. Also, it's so funny just saying a good battle to use Monica like she's in this game as a party member or something. That'd be great. I'd love her to be a party member in this. That'd be wonderful. Alright, Rowdy Mouse. I might use it against these two. Just so I can show what PSI Monica looks like. Cost is 10 PP, so it's a little expensive. As is the fucking damage they're doing with their biting attack. 104 damage and 71 damage. Both done. It's basically a screen nuke at this point in the game for most enemies. Let's go see what this is. Let's open the present. There was a cold remedy inside, and Ness takes it. Let's see. I think we should be fine, but we'll see. Also, the boss of this area is susceptible to PSI hypnosis. Okay, that's good to know. That's so much PP. It is a lot of PP. We cannot use it on... Ooh. Ooh. Shoot. Okay, that's not bad. 11, so we should be fine. Okay, he didn't die from that, but I hope he doesn't do more than 16 damage. Okay, we're good. Became tame. There we go. But yeah, what does PSI hypnosis do again, by the way, Jispy? I don't fucking remember. Yeah, you know what, let's eat a hamburger. Items are in RPGs to be used. And the hamburgers aren't even like a full refill. So we might as well. Are these gonna be black antoids? Probably. No? Okay, they're slugs. Good, thank you. Appreciate that you're being nice to me. Alright. So, anyways, we got a little bit more options. I don't think the combat starts getting, like, real interesting until we get our second party member. Okay. This would be a real good time to have a fucking butterfly, wouldn't it? Oh, man. We're gonna get a lot of EXP for this battle. We're also gonna be taking 10 damage, potentially, per turn for this one. Looks like 8 damage instead. Got rid of that one, so we're gonna be fucking mashing the A button for a second here. Let's see. I think the PSI menu with the A button has a function that tells you. Okay, but IRC is something that makes them do less damage to you or makes certain attacks always miss or something. Okay, we can check that after we're done fucking massacring these slugs, which I could have gotten rid of if I had just fucking, you know, if I'd fucking had 10 PP. This is why I wanted to save it, because sometimes this shit comes up, but it is what it is. Whatever. We should be getting a lot of EXP. 162. Ness's level is now 9. Offense up by 1. Defense up by 1. Vitality up by 1. IQ up by 1. Max HP went up by 13. Maximum PP up by 3. Boy, we are getting such good level ups. What the frick? This never happens to me when I play this game. Usually I've gotten like 4 of these levels are just like complete waste of time level ups. Okay, let's get life up and we'll refill our PP with you. I left for a bit and came back to... That's so much PP. Yeah, we sure are saying that's so much PP a lot. It's just a fucking phrase that keeps coming up. Butterfly. I did find the butterfly. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's go for you. I think you're going to be an ant. Oh. Cool. Appreciate it. Might as well. Okay, that didn't... Okay. Okay, and then we got 2 more. Are these slugs or... Okay, they're ants. That's fine. Okay. They're gonna do some damage to us, which is fine. Okay, yeah, they can call for help, and that can be real dangerous. So I always gotta worry about that if they're gonna do that shit. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. I'm not actually sure what that's a reference to. Like, I don't remember that song. Let's see. What are we at with items? Okay. Let's open the present. There was a hamburger inside. Ness takes it. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Let's see, are levels random with how many stats you get from them? Kinda, yeah. It's not common that you get this many good stats, though. It's fucking weird. 37 EXP. Let's see. Can we beat the boss with the amount of EXP we have now? Or no? Because we could level up one more time, and that might be real useful. But, like, we're already kind of doing real well. And I believe the butterfly almost always spawns in that outdoor area. I think that's what happens, yeah? You've seen VeggieTales, but not Reading Rainbow. I've seen Reading Rainbow, but I didn't remember the song. I was singing the Reading Rainbow theme. Well, that's probably why I didn't remember. So, let me create a spend point. All this pee-pee talk reminds me of when you streamed Kato with Shoujo and everyone was talking about white pee-pee. It's funny because you should have just said, it reminds me when you streamed Kato with Shoujo and just confused everybody as to what the fuck that meant. And yes, it was a good time as well. I'm gonna do it again. I know I'm fucking weird, but I'm fucking weird about saving shit. So, we're gonna eat a hamburger and we're gonna take the risk. We're gonna fight it as is. You finally got here. This is the first Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. And here we got the Titanic Ant and its cohorts. First thing we're gonna do, before anything else... Oh, no. Drain 5 PPs. We gotta get rid of his cohorts as quickly as we can. Because they are gonna be a problem. So, this boss is kind of hard, too. A lot of the beginning of the game is pretty difficult. And it's especially difficult if he's freaking taking all my power points. But yeah, this boss is kind of difficult in that he can do a lot of shit. He can protect himself with the Shield of Light, meaning now he has higher defense, which is going to make this even harder to deal with. So that's great. And I don't know if that even ever wears off. Shield disappeared. Okay, that does wear off. We might as well do life up before he fucking takes away our power points. So that way we can do this. I don't know what that meant, lol. There was a running joke in our fucking streams where people somebody asked, it was like, Mommy, there's white pee-pee coming out of me. What is it? And then for some reason, it just was so fucking funny that we kept fucking, like, bringing white pee-pee up. Oh, boy. Boy, defense down. Uh-oh. That's not good. Fucking even one defense down. Man, you are fucking... Okay, I was about to say, you're sturdy. We won 759 EXP, and now our level is 10. Offense up by 1, luck by 1, maximum HP up by 3, PP up by 2. NESS realized the power of PSI Healing Alpha. That is a status healing move, so it's very useful. You have a cookie you need to get rid of. Ness is a good boy. You know, he worked hard there. He can get a cookie. Let's see. Well, I thought the audience would like a bit of context with the white pee-pee. I just think it would have been funny if you didn't give any. PSI Hypnosis, use it. We didn't end up needing it. We're fine. Lol, you guys just really love your toilet humor, don't you? I guess so. It's kind of fitting considering Earthbound kind of does too. Anyways, welcome to Giant Step. Ness caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Giant Step. I'm just gonna chill for a second so we can listen to this song because I fucking love this song. It's not talked about a whole lot when it comes to Earthbound's soundtrack, but like, I just love how fucking relaxing this is. PP grew by 2. Oh my gosh, Geek, you're grounded for a different reason. And your grounding is that you have to, after the stream, you have to go outside and go talk to random people. And the butterfly did, in fact, spawn in the lower area and flew on screen for a second. Ah, okay. Well, we didn't end up needing anything, really. Oh, there's a foot. There is a foot. It's a giant step. I don't know what the fuck kind of creature would have this. But going to a sanctuary location also gives you a full refill. That is true. It's one of the nice things about this game. But it's past 7. Okay, tomorrow morning you gotta do it. So, with that being said... No! I knew that would be a good punishment for you. So let's head back through and we'll see something pretty neat about Earthbound. You might have noticed, well, firstly, low battery. You might have noticed that. I don't know why the fuck I always have low battery. These enemies are running away from me. And I can actually get an easy first strike in on them, too. Whenever you beat the Sanctuary Guardian of an area, all the enemies in the area run away from you. Because if you beat their boss, obviously you can beat them. And it's like, again, another case of Earthbound doing something incredibly convenient that games don't really do ever. And I fucking love it. It is a really cool feature. And we can win these battles instantly, too. Got a cookie. Well, there's not really a reason to use it, is there? Let me see how far we are from a level up. 289. Fuck, we might as well fight the rest of the enemies in this area. Get a level up on our way back. Black Antoid B called out for help, but no one came. Well, now I feel bad for Black Antoid. I think it's funny. Your reaction to that was completely different than mine because, like, hearing the nobody came thing kind of means something different in Undertale. The cold remedy is also really useless, so I would sell it or leave it with Tracy. Yeah, I'll probably just sell it. Alright, let's fight the Antoids. Again, I'm gonna fight some of these enemies on the way back, because we might as well. Let's get us a fucking level up for free. You know, the game wants to give it to us, so we might as well. Oh, you can win battles in the overworld, like Sticker Star. Sheldon, don't bring up that game's name. You're playing with fire there. Geek agrees with me, so clearly you shouldn't be bringing that name up. Okay, we gotta fight these three together, or two together, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. We can always go back to our mom. So yeah, I don't know. This game just is full of conveniences, which is going to be really funny when later I start complaining about some of the stuff that's not very convenient about it, because there's a couple of things I don't like about this game. Level 11. Offense up by 3, defense by 1, guts by 1, vitality by 1, maximum HP up by 12. What is going on with these level ups? Oh my, what the frick, bro? This game is fucking going nuts for me. I don't understand. I've never had the game treat me this well. It never does this, ever. I don't even freaking understand. I've never played Sticker Star. This is making me curious. I would not recommend it. It is just boring. It is so boring and lifeless and empty and dull. It takes way longer for it to happen in Sticker Star, and only early enemies are weak enough for it to work. Yeah, pretty much. That is the problem with the Sticker Star variant of it. It's basically useless, but what are you gonna do? Let's go for the Rowdy Mouse. I don't know why I'm still fighting the enemies. I'm sorry. I can't pass up free EXP, I guess. Dude, I have a theory about why the game is so generous with level up stats. What did you say your favorite thing was? You know what? Fair point. I didn't even think about that. Maybe Monica is in this game. You know, fucking helping me out. Gee whiz. Appreciate it, Monica. Yo, fuck. Alright, Black Antoid's done. Smash? Okay, well, that literally was just handed to us. You don't actually level up in that game, but every 2 HP ups increases your attack. Yeah, it's really stupid. I don't know why you don't level up in a game like that when it's like, okay, what's the point of fighting then? Alright. I'm just gonna go with the cheap option and just get rid of them in one go so we can get all their EXP. But yeah, fucking, I'm real interested to see how this next fight goes then. Because, like, we have gotten so much good fucking level ups. There's so many good level ups from this game that it's like, I'm really curious about how that fight's gonna go. Because that one is pretty notorious for being hard. Even people who have played the game a shit ton fucking will tell you that that fight is pretty difficult. Aw, wait, that would make it so much better. Sticker star would be better if it had level ups. Yes. Oh, hello. Hey, you! The board says do not enter. Couldn't you read it? Well, I mean, like, it's not a question of couldn't I, it's didn't you read it. I could have read it though. So you just didn't want to read the sign, huh, kid? Get your butt to the on-at police station later. Not, I'm arresting you. Just head there of your own volition. Alright, thank you. It's fucking, I love this game. I love this game so much. It's so stupid, but I love it. Fucking stupid in a good way, by the way. Like, oh, that's so stupid. Like, it's like a funny, and not in the, this is annoying me, and I don't like this kind of stupid. I know that's kind of weird, but every fucking word has like a double meaning now. You don't, oh, let's see. Good old Sticker Star has a lot of problems. It sure does. I am not a fan of it, as you could probably tell from all the stuff I have said about it up to this point. So let's go talk to our mom, and then we're gonna call our dad. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some pizza and scoot off to bed. Okay, so we've had 2 pizzas. Ness? Ness. Ness. I'm a friend who you have never met before. My name is Paula. Can you hear me calling you? I am Paula. Got a call from a girl, then we get a nice sound effect, you know? Sounds about right. So, let us continue. We're gonna go to the police station now that we've been healed, after we call our dad, of course, because we haven't called him in a bit. There's no, well, I guess, is there really a point to calling him? Not really gonna get much out of it. Like, he'll tell us how much EXP is to the next level and tell us how much money he's given us, but, like, reasonably speaking, I don't really need much more money right now, so... So, let's get a move on to the police station, and we'll go, see what those cops have to say to us, for us breaking the rules. Even though the mayor gave us permission, so, like, feasibly we should actually be fine. But, whatever. I don't think the police are really gonna care. Alright, here we are in the police station. I would rather be working as a parking meter cop. It's just been too busy lately, I'm sick of it. Huh, okay, I guess that's fair. So here you are, you're the little delinquent that came back from Giant Step. Now you listen here, don't enter means just that. Do not enter, you got that? And furthermore, blah blah, blah blah. It's usually the tax evaders who blah blah, blah blah. We don't enjoy blocking off the roads, you know, blah blah, blah blah. It's usually the local whiners that make a big deal about emergencies and meteorites. Blah blah, blah blah, blah blah. A lot of valuable stuff there. Man, am I steamed. Don't even try talking to me. Oh, I just did. Hello, Captain. Sell the cold remedy first and eat the cookie. I guess I could... I'm gonna eat the cookies at least. We don't need to sell the cold remedy. I don't think it's... Like, I think that's a little more than we need. Why is the... Oh. Okay, well, I should have done this before. Why is the road to Tucson closed? An emergency, of course. At times like this, kids like you should be playing Nintendo games. I really expected that quote to end differently because of how my brain is programmed now. Anyways, you sure you want to go to Tucson? Nah, I'm good. Well, then perhaps you should just crawl back to your shack, little mister. That was a little fucking harsh. My mom works hard. My dad works hard to fucking keep that place fucking in a good state, okay? Like, come on. Anyways, I want to create a restore point just in case because we got a boss fight coming up. I gotta, like, get water. That's fair. You know, we're just gonna talk to this cop. Anyways, are you sure you want to go to Tucson? Okay. Follow me. Sure, I'm sure this will go great. I'm sure nothing bad is about to happen to us. Come on, move down, move down. No, okay. Ah, why didn't you move down a second earlier? It would have been funny because we could have walked through you. Show me what you got. See if you can get past 5 of my best men. There is non-zero chance I'm gonna lose this. Yeah! Hey, small fry, you must be shaking in your boots. So yes, Ness gets assaulted by police officers. What a fucking concept. If this was made in, like, fucking the modern day, this would legitimately be, like, the most preachy thing ever. Man, we are not starting this off very well, are we? Because modern day stuff has no subtlety at all, and will just... Man, another crushing chop! Why are you all hitting me with crushing chops? That's gained 86 XP. I gotta get... Or brutality, oh my gosh. Your average policeman is stronger than any superhero. I don't know about, like, superhero. You see those guys? They're pretty strong. Attack the crushing chop. Okay, well, okay, thank you. I appreciate that at least. Next gain 86 EXP. Oh, you won. Don't let the mayor's compliments give you a big head. Bring it on, fat boy. How the fuck am I fat? I don't look at fat at all. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, we'll do life swap real quick. Attacking. Okay, at least did 12. And not fucking... Okay, well, he's gonna do the crushing chop right after instead. Oh, another smash. This game is being so nice to me. I don't know why. Yeah, these days, this would be a political statement. Pretty much. Let's do this again sometime. Next time, I'll take you out with my nuclear suplex attack. I know a guy who's got a 360 no-scope kick. Maybe he'll take you down. Come on, I'm going to take you apart right here, right now, baby. Said, show me what you got. So now they gotta get Swifty. You're grounded. Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna have to heal on the first turn. We can't fuck around with it. What's gonna happen here? I'm now making the worstest jokes. Yes, yes, you are. Ugh, I lost. That's it, buddy. You can forget about me. I'm going to go call for my boss. Fucking love that guy. There's no way I can beat you in a straight competition, so get ready for my super ultra mambo tango foxtrot martial arts. Fucking bro's weird. Captain Strong Bad. Going to be worrisome. Monica really rigging the game for you. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. It's fucking great. He lost his temper and his offense went up by 1. Uh-oh. Grapple that used a submission hold. 45 damage. Oh, please don't do that again. Came out swinging. Okay. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh. See, you might have noticed there, he did more damage than I had health. I had less health than he was able to deal, but because the HP scrolls, it means that if I can get the heal in before he hits me, I don't technically die. I fucking love this game. Oh, offense, or fucking, thank you, appreciate it. He was defeated, there we go. Ness gained 492 EXP. Offense went up by 2, defense up by 1, speed up by 2, guts up by 1, IQ up by 2, luck up by 2, maximum HP went up by 2. That rocks! Maximum PP went up by 8. Ness realized the power of PSI Shield. Dude, this game, I love it. It's going great. I didn't think you would do so well against the mighty Onett police force. You want me to open the road to Tucson? Hang on a sec, I'll radio my staff and give them the word. Beep, beep, click. Let's see. Strong here. Do you read me? Hey, it's me, Captain Strong. Okay, listen. A kid named Ness will be there in a few minutes. He's a kid in a red cap. I want you to open the road to Tucson for him. I know that. I know that. Don't ask me why. Just do it. That's an order. Strong out. Well, kid, I'm not going to question you now, but I do want to see you again. Good luck. Yes, thank you, rolling health counter. I fucking love it. It's such a good mechanic. Hey, I'm in here. Go and find another can. Nah, I was just kidding. It's fucking great. This is a jail. You guys have no business being here. Psst. I'm not really one of the gang. I'm a cop, even if I don't look like it. Okay, good to know. You kind of look like a cop, just like an LA Noire cop specifically. What if you had a rolling health counter in real life? That'd be crazy, but, like, I don't know how the fuck... That would imply you also have healing items in real life, too. So, we're gonna go up and visit our mom one more time so we can get a nice heal out of it. Or not, I guess. Fucking Butterfly gotta be showing up and not letting us see our mom before we go to Tucson. And all thanks to Monica for clearly helping you out. Fucking, again, for real, she is just, like, sitting here, affecting the code, giving me all these benefits constantly, and I have no idea why. It's hilarious. Hey, aren't you Ness? Well, I got the okay from Chief Strong to let you through. Take care of yourself. Oh yeah, fuck, we are running low on battery. You're doing well. Keep it up. The town map can be checked at the library. You can also use the map in Tucson. It's pretty useful. Give me a second. How bad is this looking? Because I know it's pretty low, but we might have a little bit longer. And to be fair, I'm not planning to stream for that much longer since we already were streaming for a bit today. These enemies on the road will run away from us. This house, I'm pretty sure, is just the exit mouse house. I live rent-free in the mouse's house. The mice are known as exit mice. They're very kind, and boy, are they fast. I really love these guys. They fucking... I'm not talking to the mice. I know you probably want me to. You get an item that lets you exit a dungeon, but I literally never use it. It just fills up inventory space, so there's no point in having it. Monica is a butterfly. I don't think she's a butterfly. I think she's fucking... just really helping. I would go ahead and save right now just in case your controller dies. That's fair. Oh, you know what? Maybe... I didn't realize there was this many of them. I should have used PSI Monica. Alright. We'll get rid of them. This attack can miss, by the way. I like this background as well, by the way. It's cool. Yes, gained 148 EXP. But yeah, let's save just in case. Alright, let's see what's in this gift. There's a hamburger inside. Ness takes it. Boy, we sure have been getting a lot of fucking hamburgers. You know, like, literally, the fucking sharks gave us so many, it was ridiculous. Oh, they're not gonna spawn that guy? Okay, no. There's a certain enemy that sometimes spawns on that road, but we didn't get him this time. We'll get to see him later, don't worry. And by later, I mean right now, because he decided to spawn. We got Black Antoid, but more specifically, the Ramblin' Evil Mushroom. This guy is really fucking funny. If he does a certain attack, I don't know if he'll get the opportunity, because I don't want to give the ants the ability to attack us. But he's a very funny enemy, and I fucking love it. Dude, I had a burger yesterday. Whoa, that's fucking crazy. Welcome. Would you like me to tell you about Tucson? Tucson has a modern, clean hotel. There's a hospital and the wonderful Chaos Theater. There's the Polestar Preschool and a nice bus station. If you're curious, you might want to check out Berglund Park. It's exciting. East of town, you find the peaceful Rest Valley. On the other side of the valley is Happy Village. There's also a pizza parlor. Do you want to know anything else? Well, tee-hee? Jispy, you got your tee-hee. I don't know anything else. Let's see, so would you say that Mushroom is quite the fun guy? Yes, I would. In fact, I'd say he's so funny that I'm glad when we have a fungus among us. Wait, Polestar sounds like Polar Star. Cave Story! I'm glad that's the joke you made and not something else. You must be a rich boy to stay at such a nice first-class hotel like this one. I mean, like, am I really? Like, I don't think I'm that rich. Also, I'm not sure this is really a first-class hotel. Do I have a mushroom on my head? Yes, that's what I thought. Recently, I couldn't walk quite right. It was because of this mushroom. It's actually kind of fun, so I'll leave it there. That's fair. I get it. Understandable. It is pretty funny when it happens. Oh, nobody in this one. All right, that's fine. Let's see. What? So, what? Huh? Pardon? Jeez. Hmm? You're annoying. Dang me. Yeah. Hey, you. Later days, pal. It's so hot today. It rocks. Is it cold today? Ho ho ho. See ya. Here, get yourself a juice or something. Ka-ching. That's got $50. That's your benefit for that. You get $50 for talking to him like 50 times. People with mushrooms in their head. Is this the prequel to The Last of Us? Maybe. You never know. Oh. Guess who? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Alright, let's go to the cycle shop. This is the cycle shop. Puncture. Bicycles are so much fun and so convenient. It's a lot faster than walking. You'll be really popular with the biking crowd. Do you want a bicycle? Unfortunately, we don't have any more bikes for sale. We only have rentals. Do you want to rent one? I really like your straightforward style. I'll tell you what, I'll let you borrow a bike for free. Wow. You know that 2 people can't ride one bicycle, so of course 3 or 4 people on a bike would be impossible. Did you also know that you can't rent a bike with anything following you? Teddy bears, for example. Carrying a bear and riding is impossible for you. And don't even think about riding a bike into a cave. Boy, that's a lot of fucking stipulations. Almost like this item is almost completely useless. Fuzzy Pickles. Wait, I was a little early. Yeah, you got it close enough. I read it after anyway, so it's not like it's gonna matter. But it's still good. So why don't we use the bike? So yes, you can ride the bike. It becomes very useless pretty quick, but it does have its own theme music that you would not hear if you don't ride the bike. It's also pretty good for getting across the stuff, and you can press the R button to ring the bell. It's pretty cute. It's right where the bell would be located on a bike too, on the controller. So it's like, that's pretty cool. Ness got off the bike. Can you get a bike with a little basket? I don't know. I see that you're young and have had some adventures, but I've had some adventures. I think Paula would be a good friend for you. Well, perhaps. Maybe we'll see her soon. The Tucson department store. Let's wait to go in here. Actually, no, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should just go in here and go take our money out. Ness looks so happy riding the bike. I know, he fucking looks cute as shit. This department store isn't crowded. I like that. Fair, understandable. I always feel much better after hearing my mom's voice over the phone. I was really homesick recently and my mom cheered me right up. You should call your mom sometimes. Believe me, those melancholy feelings will be gone before you know it. Good to know. It'll probably come up, unfortunately. Alright, let's take all of the money out and we'll go buy some items. Oh, okay, well, besides $12. Oh, huh? Oh, yeah, there was... Your account has been debited 1212. Alright, let's go up the escalator. Also, the shop theme is a classic. A basket would help carrying teddy bears. Probably. I heard a meteorite crashed onto a hilltop near Onett. That must have been exciting. It was kind of exciting. It started my adventure, you know. I think that my grandchild is older than you. He's a famous inventor. He lives here and people call him Orange Kid. He seems to be popular with the girls because he's groovy? I mean, like, why did you say a question mark at the end of that? I don't think there's much of a reason to go to the bakery. Yum, yum, I'm eating a skip sandwich. It makes you want to start skipping. I saw it on a TV ad and I just had to try one. I bet I can really move after eating this. Yeah, you kind of can. You know, for like 7 seconds or whatever. So it's really not that useful. Let's see, I want to visit my boyfriend in Threed, except the bus won't go there. I wonder why. Remember this girl and her wanting to visit her boyfriend. That teddy bear they sell over there, I heard it helps in battle. I don't know what they're talking about. It looks like a plain old teddy bear to me. It's good to know. We'll check that out in a second, but I don't think I'm going to buy it yet. Happy Happy Village is getting to be more and more blue. Do you get it? That's spoilers. You're spoiling the game. Hi, can I help you? Let's see. Not yet. Teddy bears are... You just came here to say hi? What a loser. Fuck you, then. Alright, let's see. T-ball bat. As I said earlier, do not buy the slingshots. They have much lower accuracy. Even if they're more powerful, it is not worth your time, okay? Do not buy it. I'm telling you now. That ribbon might be useful to get before we leave, but we're gonna have to come back here anyways, as far as I'm concerned, so, Where's Pokey? Where is Pokey indeed? That's a good question. Maybe we'll see him at some point. Although not today, probably, because I'm not far from ending the stream. I don't know when I'm going to exactly, because we're still in Tucson, but, you know. I saw some weird guy following Paula. The guy gave me the creeps. That's good to know. Really starting this off well. Anyways, let's go back up here because we didn't actually talk to all these people that are up here. I heard Paula was kidnapped. It's still unconfirmed. Still unconfirmed. You could go down to the preschool. Is it that far? I don't think you could just walk down there. Hello. Dad and Mom have left for Happy Happy Village. They want to meet with the founder of the religion there. So they left you alone. You look like you're fucking 8. That's really sad. Let me go to the end of the street and see if there's much over here. I don't think there is. Yeah, it's just this over here. I don't think there's any, like, people to talk to in specific, at least, so. Let's go to this house now and see what's in here. Another staircase. And a girl this time. Did you know that 2 young inventors live in this town? I want to invent something too. Oh boy, I sure do know that 2 young inventors live in this town. One of them is fucking frustrating to me, but also has like one of the funniest gags I've seen in the game. Let's go to the hospital, see if there's anybody interesting to talk to. Well, not you, because I'm not gonna fucking talk to the doctor to get healed right now, so let's go see if there's any other actually interesting dialogue in here. Because I know sometimes the hospitals have some good stuff. I got bit by zombies in 3 in the next town over, so I'm stuck in the hospital. I left something good at the 3 hospital, but now I can't go get it because the bus can't get through the tunnel. I'm sorry, that really sucks, man. I'm shocked they actually use the word religion in a Nintendo game. During the SNES era, they always tried to dance around the concept of religion. It would have been hard to do that, considering that it is a religion, pretty much. I wanted to see the circus in 3, the next town over, but I hurt my leg in Peaceful Rest Valley. Don't we all hurt our legs in Peaceful Rest Valley, and also our pride and fucking a lot of other stuff. I had an argument with my friend about happyism. Oh boy, religious arguments, those always go well. Oh, they did? I must have missed that. Yeah, no, they mentioned it. The kid did. He said that his parents went to meet with the founder of the religion there in Happy Village. I wonder if that place is going to be important. We keep hearing it mentioned. I wonder if there's something cool there. So, before that can become relevant, though, first I'm going to go back over to the left side and see if there's anything else to see here. I don't think there was much. I think I already talked to you. We just talked to the hotel, but I'm going... Yeah, okay, we're good. Sorry, I'm really fucking... The structure of this town is, like, a little odd because of, like, where you come in. But, you know. Also, I need to get rid of the town map eventually because there's really no purpose behind it, but whatever. So, let's see what's going on here. If I had some connections, I could waltz right in, but I'm just a regular Joe. I love standing in a queue. I also love words that start with the word queue. Queen, quiet, quick. That's fair. It's a neat word, or a neat letter. I'm starting a line here. I want a ticket for today's show, but I may not get it. Oh, okay. Well, I fucking hope you do. That'd really suck if you didn't. That's right. We are the Runaway 5. We're popular, but not rich. We're being cheated by this theater, and we're really deep in debt. We may be popular, but the girl who lives at the house in the preschool is the talk of the town. I want to see her someday. Okay, well, perhaps there will be a time for you to see her. Who knows? There was a kidnapping. Believe me, even though I'm just a dog. I like how you have to specify, like, believe me, even though I'm just a dog. If you're looking for Venus's house, it's next door. Fucking Venus lives in this town? I forgot that. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. See you later. Let's see. He may have hurt his leg in Peaceful Rest Valley, but at least he didn't take an arrow to the knee. Just be, what is with you in referencing the arrow to the knee joke? It's like your favorite fucking thing to reference for some reason. Yeah, I think the map stops working after the resort town. Pretty much. My daughter left me for the big city to become a superstar. She's using a stage name. Vane something. She's working hard. Venus is what you mean. We literally just heard her name. How do you not know the name that your daughter is going under for her literal career? Q is wacky. It is a fucking weird letter when you really think about it. It's like, what the fuck is the deal with it? Burgerland Park seems kind of dangerous, but there's some great stuff there. Alright, well, let's head on in then. The boss of Burgerland Park is Everdread. He's got ties to burglaries and kidnappings in the area. He's a scary guy. Well, we've been hearing about a kidnapping, so maybe he's involved. Everdread has always watched over Burgerland Park. That's why we don't have to bribe any crooked cops. I guess that's good, yeah. I like to sell my goodies on the street. Sure flies land on them, but in my opinion, that makes them taste even better. What would you like? Nothing after what you just told me. I own an antique shop. No one is buying or selling anything. So I was thinking of selling the for sale sign that sits in front of me. It's only $98. Give me a sec. I bet you'll regret not buying. Hello, it's your dad. Oh, really? Boy, you look a little fucking ragamuffin-y for my taste, but whatever. You've been out there for a long time now, and maybe none of my business, but don't you think your controller is kind of dying? Don't you think you should take a break? Probably. Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Click. Beep. We're going to end the stream in a minute. I'm going to see everything in Brooklyn Park, and then we'll probably have to end the stream. I came to buy condiments. I wonder what would be good. The right condiment makes a dish taste better, while the wrong one makes it taste worse. If the condiment matches the food, you'll get more power than if you ate the food item plain. Hello, would you like some seasonings to add to your meals? Okay, well, I can just explain this. Basically, seasonings, you can use them alongside healing items to make them stronger, but, like, realistically, the amount of time you have to invest into doing this and the amount of inventory space you have to waste for it is kind of useless. That being said, the ketchup packet is pretty good for hamburgers and stuff, obviously, so it's like, it ups the effectiveness of them. I sell fresh eggs. They're nutritious. Please buy this beautiful, beautiful egg, please. I'm good. You won't get through your teen years without at least one egg. Please buy this beautiful egg? No. Okay, but your teen years will be ruined because you didn't buy an egg. Fucking get out of here, grounded. Q isn't wacky, it's quacky. And then it just fucking says Doug sound, of course. Of course, Everdread isn't a good person, but he's actually quite warm-hearted for a crime plus. What a fucking statement. How much, fuck. This is the problem with this fucking game. Hey, I'm not gonna do an impression. Hey, man, you got to expand your mind and use stuff creatively. Come on, buy some of my junk. What would you like? Most of this isn't actually that useful, but the copper bracelet would be pretty useful. Shit, can I should have a cell phone, right? I don't forget if that's an item or... I don't have a cell phone. This isn't Undertale. What the fuck am I talking about? Hey, why don't you buy the world's greatest ruler? No. Do you think it's hot? Look, I didn't steal it. Would you like some bananas? Hey, kid, you want to buy some? I'm good. Well, when you want to eat bananas, I'll be here selling them. I'm not Donkey Kong. I think I'm good. Yeah, the only good thing about the condiments is a glitch you can do where you have when you have rock candy. That's true. Sell the cold remedy. I'm sorry, okay? I keep forgetting. It had no visible effect on Ness. Okay. No! No! We have the ruler. It's literally a useless item. Ruler. You can even use this during battle. It can be used many times. Literally, when you use it, it just says, now you can measure things easily. So you can use it as many times as you want, technically. Oh, okay. Why don't we chat later after we've locked horns? I thought my controller died for a second. Everdread. Shy guy. Fucking... So, this is Everdread. Immediately we smash him. He stole a hamburger! Get the frick out of here. He knitted his brow. What a fucking jerk. Tried to steal something but failed. At least he's wasting all of his fucking turns, I guess. Okay, turn back to normal. He's done. That was easy. 986 EXP. Level is now 13. Vitality went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 13. That's more like what I expect level ups to be in this game. Yes, I'm Everdread, boss of Brooklyn Park. When I jumped off the roof, I twisted my ankle. What the fuck? Anyways, I lost and nothing will change that. You know, you're pretty strong. Yeah, I know a guy you want to find out about Yeah, I know that you want to find out about that girl named Paula. She went off to a secret hideout in Peaceful Rest Valley. A chubby boy in a weird hat and a blue outfit have kidnapped her. Though. They said that they were going to make Paula some sort of human sacrifice. They were definitely hardcore strange. You know, she might be gone already. You better hurry. If you save Paula, be sure to come back here, okay? Don't forget. By the way, you may be wondering why the fuck he told us this. It's because he's gonna get blamed for this since it's a kidnapping. If you save Paula, be sure to come back here, okay? Don't forget. I probably won't, but we'll see. Anyways, let me buy the bracelet, because I'll forget before next time. Copper bracelet. Yes. Defense changed from 19 to 24. You want me to buy the cheap bracelet? Yes. Appreciate it. Take care. Alright. And I think with that, you you know what? We could go see the last couple chunks of things. There's not much else to see in the town. It's like one fucking place. No, there's a couple more. Sorry. Okay. That stupid slob, the apple kid, always asks for something to eat. He's the inventor. He should invent some food for himself. Fucking burn. I'm nuts about this one kid inventor. No, not that airheaded dweeby apple kid. I'm talking about the incredibly hot orange kid. I wonder which one is the orange kid's house. Paula isn't here. She suddenly left and I don't know where she went. I think this is actually a better place to end off at than the fucking Berglund Park. Also, this is one of my favorite songs of the game, and I'm gonna let it play in silence for a second so you can hear it. This OST is, like, obviously really good across the board, but this one especially, I fucking love this track. When I grow up, I want to be just like Paula. Paula is like a mother to me. You may not be able to comprehend my emotions. I may have a baby face, but I possess the mind of an adult. I beg your pardon. Well, you need to get the fuck out of this preschool, then. Well, I wanted to play with Paula, but she's gone somewhere. Whistle anywhere, it makes me smile all the while. I'm Paula's mother. I'm busy taking care of these kids. You shouldn't worry about Paula. She has a guardian angel, it seems. Interesting. Good to know. So, you want to see Paula? Many have come here to see her miraculous powers, but they're just leeches. So, are you from a TV station or what? Yep. Please leave. My daughter doesn't want to talk with media monkeys like you. So, you want to see Paula? Many come to see her miraculous powers, but they're leeches. So, you're from a TV station? No, I'm not. To meet you or to not meet you can only be decided by Paula. Paula has said that she would only meet with a boy named Ness. So, you're Ness. You're the one that was in Paula's dream. You will save the world. Let me go get Paula. She doesn't seem to be here. I wonder where she went. I'm sorry, but could you come back later? Let's see. Chubby kid. That's Pokey/Porky, right? It might be. You never know. Ness open a present. There's a teddy bear inside. Ness takes it. I know I'm technically stealing from Paula, but, you know, she said we're friends. You know, it's a friend we never met, but we're friends. So, you know, I'm sure she would be fine with me taking this teddy bear with me. You know. Let's see. Also, should you not put away your money at the ATM? I'm planning to use it for the apple and orange kid next time we stream. Because, you know, we might as well. But with that being said, I probably need to end the stream about now because the controller is fucking dying. I did not expect to be playing Earthbound today, but considering fucking Ocarina of Time pissed me off enough finally where I was like, I'm done. I didn't want to play it anymore. I guess this is the new game we're playing. And considering how nice Earthbound was to me, it's kind of a funny change of pace, and I'm glad I'm playing it now. I've been wanting to stream this game for a while anyways, because I fucking love Earthbound. I've been wanting to replay it, so it's like, this is a good way to do it. You know, so... Fuck, man, I'm excited to play more of this shit. Especially because next stream we got some really cool stuff coming up, that I'm really looking forward to. So, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me stream this instead of Ocarina of Time, I guess. I know it, if you were looking forward to that, that probably sucks, but like, too bad, I guess. Because I'm not gonna play it, because I don't like the N64 version, it's frustrating. So, we're not playing that one anymore. Let's see. Yeah, this is one of those two games that we both wanted to stream. Yeah, that's true. To be fair, you can stream it as well after me. I don't really care. Like, it's not like it bothers me. Like, I might stream Mario RPG down the road if I feel like it. It's not, and you streaming it's not gonna stop me, but Monica would not have helped me though. Yeah, probably not, I guess, but you wouldn't have picked your favorite thing as Monica either, so, you know. Ugh, man, this is fucking fun. I love this game so much. Honestly, I have half a mind to, like, come back later after I've, like, done some stuff and eaten and all that stuff and play more because I freaking love this game and, like, I would be down to play more of it tonight. Stealing in video games reminds me when I first played Pokemon Ruby and I felt bad taking anything from the berry guy's house, but if you actually talk to him, he says you can take them, but I didn't know that. That's fucking funny as shit, actually. Fucking, there are certain cases I don't, like that one house in Super Mario RPG, I never take the fucking treasure from him because I feel bad. But, you know, that's just how it goes. Huh, my mic is kind of quieter than usual. Usually, like, when I'm this close to it, it's a lot louder, but not today, for some reason. That's weird. I don't like that. I hope the stream wasn't too quiet. But, anyways, yeah, we're gonna chill here for a couple minutes. I'm gonna have to see if I want to stream it tonight. I don't know how other people would feel about me streaming it tonight either, though. So it's like, I don't know if it's really the best idea or not. But who knows? So, I don't know. I think the mic is quieter than usual because it's even the background noise is like lower on OBS, which is strange. I will probably need to sleep soon. Okay, that's fair. That's understandable. I won't keep you up then. You know, we'll end it off here. I guess I'll make it so it's exciting next week when we get to play more Earthbound. Unless you end up not wanting to stream on Friday, in which case I'll stream on Friday. Because basically my thing is, like, if you don't want to stream on Friday, then is the only reason I'm going to want to stream. That way it's like, hey, somebody streams on Friday, but if you do, I'd rather you stream on Friday. That said, I have played this game before, so it's not like I'll be missing anything anyway. Yeah, but, like, it's more fun when everybody's around, you know? Like, I like it when people show up and everybody's having a good time watching a game, you know? So, I don't know. Either way, this game's fucking great. I love it. You know, I'm always glad to get to play it again. Yeah, on Friday, I'm between two options, finishing Mario RPG or starting Symphony of the Night. I don't think you're going to be able to finish Mario RPG. I'm just going to be honest with you. You still got quite a bit. You have not made it to Nimbus Land, even. And so it's like, you could probably get through up to the volcano section, no problem, but it's like, Bowser's Keep and Smithy's Dimension are, like, fucking together, like, 3 or 4 hours, so, you know. I also thought of maybe emulating Metal Gear Solid, but that is a game I would rather play on a real PS1 for various reasons. That's fair, especially because the fucking problem with Psycho Mantis kind of comes up. I mean, I'd be down for either Symphony of the Night or Mario RPG, but, I don't know. I also hope to eventually stream Xenogears, because I've never played Xenogears and I can't, so I'd like to watch somebody play it. It's kind of funny you made me want to continue my save on OOT, and even though you don't want to finish it, it made me want to finish it. That's fair, I guess. I don't know. I was not having fun with it, so I don't want to fucking play it anymore, because the 64 version kind of sucks. Yeah, and Psycho Mantis isn't the only thing that feels dependent on real hardware. Yeah, that game has a lot of weird, like, outside of the game shit you gotta do, so I get it. Move the mic a little closer. I like, there's really only so much I can do about it, because it's like, at a certain point, I have to be, like, leaning over onto it, and it's like, I might have to look at what's going on with the mic to make it quieter than usual. But, yeah, I don't know, fucking, I'm real down to play more of this. Like, again, it really sucks. It's like, man, I really want to play more of it, but I'll wait, okay? I can wait. It'll make next week more exciting. Does your mic have a volume knob? No, it doesn't. So, like, if something's off with it, it's just off with it, and that's it. Like, I've had the mic for a while, so it wouldn't shock me. You know? So, Sheldon, what did you think of Earthbound, then? And I guess Random Geek, too, if you're still here. I don't know if you already left or not. But I figure I'll ask you guys' opinions of Earthbound, since you guys have never played it. So, I think... So, I don't know. I would just like to know. I think it'd be interesting to hear. Let's see, I'm still here. It's alright so far. Alright, so I'm guessing that doesn't mean great, but hey, you know, it's positive still, so that's something. Oh, so my sister is prepping a Windows 11 PC for me, so movie nights on Discord might be a thing soon. Okay, that's good to hear then. Like, you know, we can go chill and watch some stuff, and it'll be nice. I'll have to figure out what the frick I want to watch, though. Because I have no idea. That's always the problem. But yeah, I'm gonna go until, let's say, 2:27. That's where I'm gonna end the stream, so we'll give it a couple more minutes and then we can chill. Windows 11, I'm on Windows 11. So, like, That's just how it goes. So, I don't know. Let's see. Alright, should be good to go. I mean, if you have a free time tomorrow, you and Geek or whoever can go ahead and show me something. I mean, like... The thing is, I have to think about what the fuck I even want to, like, show off. I think I remember up to this point from Chugga. It's pretty neat. I'm not sure it'd be my thing, but we'll see, I guess. Earthbound is a very particular flavor, and it's not everybody's thing, but I fucking love it. Like, it's one of my favorite games of all time for a reason. I already have a laundry list of movies I want to show you at some point. The hardest part is deciding what to show first. I hope they're at least entertaining. That's always the worry of mine, is like, I hope I actually end up enjoying them. Also, Earthbound really gets amazing later. The thing with Earthbound as well is it's a game that I notice in particular with it is that the experience resonates with you the more time you spend with it and the more you do with it, and especially like after you beat the game for some reason, that's when it sticks with you the most. And so it's like, I don't know. We're gonna get to it when we get to it. We got a while because the game's not short. Like, we've really only gotten through fucking, what, 10% of the game maybe today? Maybe a little more, I have no idea, but like, we still got a while to go. And I don't even mind that, because I fucking love this game. There's going to be a couple parts I'm not going to be looking forward to, mainly one. There's one really bad area that I hate, but we'll get to it when we get to it. And it's not for a while, thankfully. Let's see. Well, yeah, I've said it before, but it annoys me when all people remember about Earthbound is the funny/quirky stuff, when really, like, well, not spoiling. Yeah, this game fucking does a lot. I don't know why, like, just like you, I don't understand why the goofy stuff is literally the main thing you hear about Earthbound. Like, oh, it's so wacky and quirky. And it's like, it is definitely wacky and quirky. And like, for a 90s game, its dialogue is fucking hilarious. But the thing is, there's a lot more to it than that. And it's like, it's a very surreal, uncomfortable, occasionally kind of scary game. And that's kind of what I like about it, is that it tries to do a lot more than just make you have fun, which was not very common for the era. I think the rolling health thing is cool, but I'm not sure if I'm going to find battles super interesting. But again, we'll see. They get better when we start getting more party members. Right now, the problem is like, we just have Ness, and he's not exactly the most complex fighter. He's got a couple of weird stat moves, but it's Paula who starts to have more interesting stuff, and then Jeff gets fucking crazy later in the game. Early on, he kind of sucks, but boy, he gets fucking crazy. Let's see, this game goes places. It fucking, yeah, it does, that's for sure. Like I said, when it comes to SNES RPGs, it's hard to decide what I like more, this or Chrono Trigger. Fair. I know the final boss is like a creepypasta guy. There's a lot that leads into the final boss that makes it as crazy as it is, but I'm not going to spoil anything about it at this point, because I might as well not. That being said, I think I'm going to end the stream here, because my nose is getting clogged, which sucks. So, with that being said, thank you guys for joining me on this stream of Earthbound. I hope you enjoyed it. Today, we managed to get through quite a bit of it, actually. Got through all of Onett and everything involved in it. And next time, it looks like we got a girl to save, considering somebody seems to have kidnapped her and might even be planning to sacrifice her. So that's kind of scary. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. You mean the fetus boss? Whether he is or isn't is up to interpretation, but yes, that is who I'm talking about. But either way, I hope you guys have a fantastic night, a good rest of your week, and I'll see you guys later.